New CBS Infinity Broadcasting, WXRK New York.
This is Robert from Stone Temple Pilots. You're listening to the best of Stern.
Why is it at the end of each work week I never seem to have any money left over to do the things I enjoy? I wish there was a way to receive products and or services at little or no cost.
Well, now there is. All you have to do is master the art of fellatio.
Fellatio? What's that?
Fellatio has been around since the Greco-Roman era, and literally hundreds of millions of women have used this ancient art to get virtually anything they wanted for free.
Wow!
Here's what women are saying about fellatio.
I've lived in my apartment rent-free for the past 6 months.
I got the cable guy to give me free HBO.
I mastered the art of fellatio and rode across the country for free from truck stop to truck stop.
I don't know.
Not convinced? Watch this.
Sorry, ma'am, you're illegally parked. I'm going to have to tow your car.
I don't think so. Come here.
Oh, maybe not.
Wow, I'm convinced. How can I learn fellatio?
Why, I'd be glad to give you your first lesson as soon as I'm done reading this script.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank fellatio.
Whoa.
Get ahead in life. Learn fellatio today.
How many times have you needed advice and had no one to turn to?
My boss is driving me crazy.
Will I ever have children?
What are these bumps doing on my genitals?
Well, now you can call the Psycho Friends Network at 1-555-5555.
Hello, this is Psycho Friends Network. Chinaman speaking.
Your Psycho Friends will advise you.
But my boyfriend left me. I'm depressed. My self-esteem stinks, and I can't stop eating.
That's all Mike and me. I'm Back Dead Bob. Don't do that. That's right, I always say.
Your Psycho Friends like Chinaman will console you.
Mega Cheese, what's your problem, dildo breath?
My father died on Saturday, Chinaman, and I'm having tons of guilt because I never resolved all the awful things that I said to him. What should I do?
China Pants, Jerry, China Pants, Murray Cheese, Tom Cruise and China Pants.
Healing begins when you call the Psycho Friends Network.
Boys don't like me. I'm cute and I'd love to have a social life, but maybe I'm too shy and introverted.
Then you need to really look into yourself and find the truth that's in you.
Excuse me, but can I have one of the other psycho friends? You suck. You're a fag.
Every question will be answered, no matter how personal.
Will I get married?
Snack. You need snack? Ouija board, you ass wipe.
Is there a job in my future?
I think so. If you find one, let me know.
Kiss me, anybody, man, a woman, somebody.
Wash my feet, run my butt.
The Psycho Friends Network is waiting for you and your money because your future is now.
Children under 18 encouraged to call. $10.95 a minute, except in Canada, where charges may be higher.
Howard Stern, The Howard Stern Show.
Felix speaking, can I help you?
Hi, how are you, sir?
Hi, how you doing, sir?
Good. Do you do protective fencing?
Yes, we do, sir.
I'm about 71 years old, so I don't get around too good anymore. And the neighbor's dog keeps jumping over the little fence that's in the backyard and biting me. In fact, the other day he bit me on my ass, and I was bleeding for a good couple hours.
You're kidding.
No. So I wanted...
What did your neighbor say?
He just denied everything. He told me I cut myself, on the chair or something. But anyway, I wanted to put up a fence with, like spikes or something, so that when the dog jumps over, his balls ripped off. Do you have anything like
the laughter, but it's just...
Do you have anything like that?
Unfortunately, you might not be able to do that by law.
But I was thinking maybe one of those ribbon razor fences. So when the dog jumps over, his nuts get chopped off or something.
You're making me laugh, sir. With all due respect to you.
Oh, well, the other day the dog bit my ass and I was bleeding and I had to go to the hospital.
Oh, gee.
Yes, and I was pissed off I tried to mash him, and the little bastard got away, so I wanted to put up an electric fence and fry the little son of a bitch.
What kind of dog is it?
It's, pit bull.
Oh, pit bull.
Yes, and he tried to bite me on the balls. But I had to put my hand down there, and he got my finger. And I have to have 14 stitches on my hand.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
okay, first of all, what you're going to have to do...
What about a fence with some glass pieces on top, so when he jumps over, he rips his goddamn neck open and bleeds?
You don't like the dog, I see.
It's a bastard dog. In fact, if I can, I'd love to put, like barbs on the fence door, so when the neighbor comes home, he rips his hand off.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that.
Yes.
Okay, I could certainly go down there and measure the fence for you. What I would recommend...
Well, you better bring a friggin' gun.
Well, see, that was my next question to you. If you cannot assure my safety or ensure my safety from the dog, I'm not going to go down there.
See, that's why if you had an electric charger or something, you just walk up and shock the son of a bitch. Kill him.
What you have to do first...
Poison the son of a bitch. That's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah, well, that's a good thought. But what you have to do first is call up the ASPCA or the police department.
The police just said put up a fence. That's why I called.
Well, see, I won't go down there myself, or I will not send a crew down there if that dog is not restrained.
Well, it was sad because I remember last summer I'm lying on the cot there trying to get some sun, and here I wake up screaming in pain. He's gnawing on my penis. I had to go to the hospital, get 9 stitches for that one. So I can't prove it in a court of law that the dog's been biting my balls and stuff, but I've got to get it done.
You have to get a witness. First of all, you have to get the dog restrained before anyone goes down there.
And maybe what we could do is have a design where the fence has like a hole in it where the dog can go in, and once he's in, a blade comes down and chops his balls and head off.
Oh, boy.
What do you suggest I do?
Just buy a gun and shoot the dog.
Where's Scott the engineer?
I guess we'll have to call him to come in.
Yeah, tell him to come in. He wants to hear the fight. This is Gary.
Is Gary afraid to go back there and ask Scott to come in?
I'm not even sure I'm talking to him at this time.
This is Gary Delabate, our producer, with Scott the engineer. Round one. Round one. And they're off. Our referee is Tom Chiusano.
If he's not in by now, I'm guessing that John's back there, because John went to talk to him before and Scott throw him out.
Oh, tell Scott to come in.
He's still pretty hot under the collar, so he might...
Ah, come on. That's when these
the way we work it out.
Where's Scott the engineer?
Scott refuses to come on the air.
No, tell him to come in.
I'll gladly listen to this tape without him.
Come on, tell him to come in.
Want me to say if he doesn't, he's fired?
No. What kind of thing is that? Tell him to get in here.
John likes to stir it up.
Yeah. All right. This is an argument between a man who gets coffee for a living and a guy who splices tape. Who will win?
Well,
Who's smarter?
He's got the skills.
Who's right?
He's got the skills.
He's got the skills.
He's got skills.
It's no fun unless I play it in front of Scott. I mean, it's more fun. It would still be fun. Everyone, all eyes on that door?
Yeah, we're all waiting for it to come home.
You usually hear the thump of feet right before the doors open.
Let me switch my glasses while I'm waiting, because if this ends up on the E! Show, I won't look that handsome. If I'm not wearing sunglasses, it always looks bad. I look like a nebbish.
Oh.
Now I look cool.
He might really be mad.
Yeah, well, he should.
Like, I've already calmed down. Of course, I know I'm right.
You know what it's like for Scott.
Scott's upset because he has a big workload because we're going on vacation.
But this happens every year.
He gets crazy every year when we go on vacation.
He ain't coming.
No, you tell him to come.
Howard, I've been... You don't understand.
Let me go.
Trying every method.
Robin, you go get him. Robin will yell at him.
Hold the door open.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
She's tactful.
Yeah, she's the right person.
Get in, you idiot.
Get in, you bald bastard.
Don't be an imbecile.
Jackie, stick that microphone out in the hall. Maybe I can hear.
Let's get a little. I heard a lot of noise and then the door shut.
Huh. Wish we had a microphone.
Well, he's in charge of it.
Right.
Yeah, that's not fair. Maybe I can open his door too, hold on.
Now open his door.
This is human drama.
This is good stuff. This is good. Well, I hear you now.
Shh, Scott yelling.
I hear Robin laughing.
interns, E-cameras, Robin, Howard.
Was he yelling? Was he just screaming?
Well, Best Of is rolling off at double speed. So you have Scott screaming that he's too busy to come in. You got John, the intern, and meanwhile the Best Of's. So it's.
And is he going to come in or not? Is Robin still working on him?
She's working on him. You know, she sounds a lot like the double speed.
Go in and tell him he's going to be a lot more uncomfortable if he doesn't come in. It's always awkward. Oh, wait, listen, Robin.
I better move over here.
Robin got him. Robin goes, you think I need you?
You think I need you, Jackie?
What up? I don't need you.
All right, here's Scott.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, Scott, man, you must be really pissed at Gary. I've never seen you this mad where you wouldn't even come in.
No, because I get accused of doing nothing, and I'm sitting back there working my ass off.
Well, now you are.
No,
if you'd been
I
working
do
your
all
ass
the
off,
time.
but in all seriousness, if you, I'm just trying to help you, okay? Calm down.
See, I knew this was going to happen.
So
that's why I didn't want to come in here.
Why? Why? If I can help you with your job?
You can't help me.
I'm not saying you do nothing. Now you're under such a... I know you want to be playing Prodigy baseball and
No,
stuff.
that has nothing to do.
I mean, let's face it, that's in the back of your mind. It's hard for you to play at home.
Absolutely not.
But it would be fun to hang out a little bit. You'd like to relax a
Oh,
little.
you mean like everybody else does in the office?
Right.
Oh,
like everybody else
like
does.
Gary,
right.
Rod.
Right.
Oh, I see.
All right, but listen.
All Gary does probably
the thing I'm pissed off
is
about,
come down and tell you what you have to do.
The thing I'm pissed off about is I don't get to read Newsday.
Right, and Gary does.
You know, that's
Scott,
exactly
what time do you go home?
Usually between 12 and 1.
And what time do I go home? Around 4 every day.
I'm in here at 4. What time do you get in here?
You haven't been in here at 4 since you were born.
Bull ass, because I was here.
I wish it was a time clock.
You don't know. I'm here every day at 4. I was here this morning, but like 10
I think since
4.
we yelled at you, you've been here at 4.
No, absolutely not.
No, look, here's the point.
I am here every day by 4:15.
You get crazy every year.
I work after 12, but I work after 12. I don't take a lunch hour. Never.
All right,
do I take a lunch hour.
Listen to me.
I mean, I don't understand. You see, your rationale is you don't get here at 4.
Hey, you're the one who brought
I
up
don't
that.
take a lunch hour, Gary.
Then don't read
I'm
Newsday.
supposed to get 2 hours overtime.
You're the one who brought up the Newsday thing. I'm just fighting back.
Here's the thing.
There's no rationale to that, though.
No, let me just tell you the only rationale, because I am very rationale. Let me say something. You get upset every year at this time.
No.
With the big
thing
2 weeks.
I'm upset about the most is... yes, I know Best Stuff has to get done.
It's twice a year. It's the Christmas vacation.
Yeah, and this vacation.
I know Best Stuff has to get done.
You know when you should start Best Stuff? Seriously?
I know when. I mean,
as soon as we get back from vacation, do an hour a day. And then it would be done already.
Sometimes it's impossible to get an hour a day, like today.
So every other day,
You got it down to 2 hours a week.
Do 2 hours a week and you'd be done.
Fine, that'll get done.
All right.
The thing that
I've seen this happen now. How long have we been together?
The thing that I get mad at is every day he says...
No, why don't you tell Howard how the argument started? You came to me. I didn't come to you. You came to me today.
He gave my intern a pile of work that my intern really doesn't know how to do.
Very simple stuff that Scott might have to show her.
Understandable, simple for me,
All right.
simple for you, not simple for her.
Right.
She doesn't know how to work equipment. She's never worked in a studio or anything like that.
You know, I can set my watch to his Best Of tantrums.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, yeah.
So I have to sit and teach her how to do it. So it takes time. So if she makes a copy of a tape, I set her up, she sits there fine. Then when that's over in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, she comes in and says...
All I'm saying is you wouldn't be in this crunch every year if you started earlier. That's all. Now let me hear this fight you guys
It has
have.
gotten so bad that Scott is back there complaining to interns. These are the only people who listen. And
No, I'm not. No, I wasn't complaining to her.
What were you doing then?
No, she happened to agree with me because she sees what goes on in there.
She's got to live with you back there.
Not at all.
Scott, do you want me to go in and explain?
Where is she? Let her explain.
Can I just say something about Scott?
Bring her on in.
She is the nicest, sweetest person, and she likes everyone.
Right.
But
Okay.
she understood Scott.
So this fight erupted out in the hallways, and then it spilled over into Tom Chiusano's.
Scott came to my office to complain about what he just complained about, and that's where it starts.
Right. I think Scott's
I'm
also
trying
bugged because he thinks he would like to have fun like you have. You're back in the office. He thinks you're relaxing.
You know what I think it is? Scott says that everybody's harping on his Prodigy baseball while he sees other people relaxing too, and he would rather that not be brought up.
Right.
But the point
Because he doesn't feel like he's reflecting his
the point of the story is everybody.
How you doing on the Prodigy baseball?
As long as you, but as long as people finish their work, it doesn't matter what you do. You could play all the Prodigy baseball you wanted if I had hundreds of reels of Best Of.
See, it's
no
fun.
one would care.
It's fun here to go on Prodigy. In all seriousness, the guys here, you can go
It's a
on.
bonding thing. There's a lot of people
His
doing
wife
it.
isn't here. He can be on Prodigy
I don't
as a man.
do Prodigy.
And you
when I'm here.
shouldn't.
If I do it for maybe 10 minutes.
Right.
to check the score.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Let's forget Prodigy for a second.
Can I just say one thing? Howard, Scott shouldn't. Why is Scott comparing himself to others? He's got a job to do. We've got a job to do.
Absolutely. And his job could be sitting around, too, if he just threw a couple of reels on every hour or
and
so.
if his job isn't as fun as my job, I apologize.
I didn't say no. I didn't,
Take a different job.
No. I told you won't let me tell you why I got mad.
Why did you get mad?
I know the best stuff has to get done. Okay?
Go ahead.
I don't have to be reminded every hour the best stuff has to be done. Right. I don't have to be handed a pile of work for the next day and then say, by the way, best stuff has to get done too.
Oh, you don't like him reminding you.
I know best stuff has to get done.
Wait a second. Why don't we talk
about... It's a little more complicated than that. You come in the room and you start getting upset that you have all this work handed to you, and then Gary says you're only upset because you got all this best stuff on top of it.
Howard, let's talk about this then. Remember Kathy Buckley was in here the other day?
Yeah.
Remember you wanted me to pull that tape of her doing her stand-up bit?
Right, the deaf comedian.
I turned this office upside down because I went to the box where it was supposed to be and it wasn't there. Couldn't find it. I made a mess in the back office like you wouldn't believe. I ran to Scott. I had given it to Scott a week and a half earlier. A week. I'll give you a week earlier. Said, could you cart this for me? And he just forgot about it.
I forgot about that particular tape.
All right.
That's the stuff that makes me nuts.
That makes you crazy, and then Scott gets nuts because it's best of time.
So it's more than just one thing fueling this argument.
Right. All right, let's hear that. All we wanted was the background information on this argument that we are now going to listen to and view on television. All right, here we go. Scott the engineer versus Gary Dell'Abate in a heated argument. Dirty words have been cut out. I apologize, because in our society, if people hear these words, they'll blow up buildings. Here we go. And they're off.
Show it. For me to, you're a chronic complainer. What's that? Listen, I gotta take a break. You are. It's a minute thing. You guys are going to be
what is that, the show running in the background?
Yeah.
How annoying is that?
See,
we walk out of there.
See how that works?
You walk out of there?
See how the work gets done when I don't do it?
It'll go away in a second.
Okay.
Cut the break.
It doesn't.
And I hear he's a junior. He'll be back after these words are more stuff.
No. All you're doing now is working in there.
No, I don't stop and I haven't stopped.
You're telling me it's such a problem to wait a couple of minutes till you're done, till you have a break in the best
stuff.
stuff.
Back and you say, I need 15 wheels of best stuff. And best stuff isn't going to get done if I have to keep stopping.
Well, you should have done it 2 months ago.
Gary, I constantly do best stuff.
You don't constantly. That's a lie. That is an out-and-out lie. No, come back here. You want to start it out. That's an out-and-out lie. You don't do it. You didn't give me anything for 2 months, so don't sit here and tell me that you constantly do, because you don't. So don't sit here and lie to me.
I put it in when I can.
You're a liar. You're a liar.
And you know that.
What's going on?
If I got to take his bullshit, I'm out of here. Because he's an ass.
Wait a minute, you missed one.
It wasn't me.
I just got to bleep that.
Our public affairs director edited it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I guess the public affairs are allowed to say those words.
That was good, though.
That was good. Damn. Can you fix this up so we can play it right on the air? I'm sorry I had to bleep, ladies and gentlemen, but...
Did I say that word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
All right, let's hope that... I thought they bleeped it.
John took it.
John did a great job.
Trouble.
John wouldn't know what words are appropriate.
Oh.
Is that it? That's it?
That's it?
Yeah, that was it.
How did you bleep this?
No, I didn't. It was Bob Salter cut it. He was editing it because we wanted it in a rush, so he just cut the things out. I mean,
but he didn't cut out.
No, he did.
He
did.
No, he didn't. I just played it.
I know. So he must have. But I saw him cutting. That word.
What?
I saw him cutting that word.
You saw him cut the word, but the word's there. How did you see him do it?
I don't know what he must have. He must have not cut it right.
Maybe he did not edit.
Yeah,
maybe not edit. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the guy.
Maybe there was more than one in this.
He's a public affairs director. He does a show every week during the week, and then he edits it for Sunday morning.
Okay, so he knows how to edit.
I'm sorry. I was in a rush. I just got
all right. He did us a favor. Okay. Thank you, John. Thank you. All right. Okay, everyone calm down.
See, when you do things...
But here I play the tape for my audience, and now they didn't hear it. They didn't hear the best part. So the bitus interruptus.
What a shame.
If we had known, you could have bleeped it here on the air.
Yeah.
We didn't even know it was coming up.
See, Scott's really good at what he does.
It takes him 10 years.
But Scott thinks he's sitting here now, filing his nails, blowing on his fingers, saying, I should be editing it.
What has that digital workstation done for him?
It's giving him a lot of really cool colors to look at on the screen.
Beautiful thing.
A light showed him smoke too.
Look at that. It's green. It's actually, it's actually slowed me down a little in the last since we got it, because I was going through a learning process. Right. So that may be the reason why I'm a little behind the best of as well.
All right. Very good. All right. Well,
and let's face it also, goofing on Scott is fun. Sometimes he takes it a little serious. I mean, listen, I can't
believe I had to bleep that argument.
Well, Scott was certainly steamed, I can tell you that.
Yeah. It was great.
That was wild.
You want to have Scott fix it?
Yeah, I'm really bummed.
That's going to cost you 2 hours of best of.
That's a problem now. You can't ask Scott to do anything because he has best of.
You do have to admit that.
And Prodigy Baseball.
You do have to admit, when you get to those last 3 weeks before best of, you realize that the entire office is walking on eggshells around you. You realize that.
You know, I always have it in my mind that I don't want to be in this situation, but it always gets to it. I'm telling you the
You're your
truth.
own worst enemy.
I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
But it's not just me.
I honestly try to get the thing.
But it's not just me.
Done.
Even John says, I can't. I'm afraid to go talk to Scott because I'll say to John, "Hey, go have Scott Carthus." We go tell him, man, I can't talk to Scott.
No, that's crazy, Scott. People have to be able to talk to you.
People have to be able to approach you.
But he's approachable except for 2 months out of the year, December.
Look who's talking over there.
Oh, everybody approaches me. I get abused around here.
All right, very good. Listen, very good.
You should have seen people.
I got to get to the news. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show in a moment. Howard Stern. K-Rock.
Rock Radio.
K-Rock.
Hello, I'm Jan Michael Vincent. Now I hear there's a new kid in the block. It's Howard Stern. Is he tall, dark, handsome? What's that you say? He's a crossbreed. They come out great in Big Bird. I guess I'm not so threatened.
I think you're gonna. Yeah, you know what, Jim? Why don't we do this? Make it even easier. Why don't I just?
I'm only fine. I'm gonna.
We don't need to be scripted. Why don't you just identify yourself? Hey, this is Jan Michael Vincent, and just tell us what you think of Howard. Yeah, that's probably the best way.
Hi, this is Jan Michael Vincent. I heard there's a new kid in the block. It's Howard Stern. I'm one of his biggest fans. I actually paid money to go see him in his movie. It's like pulling fingernails out to get me into a theater, but I went and saw Howard. And he's great. I'm glad to be back here and talk to him.
So I received a letter from a woman who wants to be an intern. Barely a woman, just turned woman.
I was going to say a girl would be appropriate at this point.
I'm a cute 18-year-old blonde. My measurements are 34, 28, 34. I attended Catholic high school and wore uniforms. We, of course, wanted to wear her uniform during the internship.
Is she wearing a uniform here?
Is she wearing her uniform?
No, she's not. Sadly.
What is she wearing?
She's just wearing jeans, work boots, and a nice shirt.
Jeans?
What does she think this is? This is a business.
Yeah. Tell her to go home and change.
She said she didn't even know she was going to be on the air.
Put her in a bathing suit.
And I said, what are you talking about?
My motivation to become an intern on the show is still the same. I'd love to work for Mr. Howard Stern, and I feel that you'll regret it if you don't get a look at me and my work. I am more than happy to fulfill any task the show needs to accomplish.
Now, don't you think this is kind of a threat to your happy home?
Yes.
Bringing in these young, beautiful girls
Yeah.
who want to serve you and do anything for you?
Yeah.
I think Howard enjoys it when he has no hand in the process and we bring in these young, beautiful girls.
Yeah, it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of young, beautiful girls running around here lately.
I know.
Yeah, I can't take it.
Yeah.
I would just like to date
summer
interns.
seems to make them sprout.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys in radio who used to.
Yeah. I'd like to date a lot of the interns. That's the worst kind of, masturbatory fantasy that I have at night when I'm...
Would you really, if you were a single guy, you could figure out walking down the street with some girl who looks like your daughter?
I would have married Christine, the intern.
Well, Christine looked a little older. She was a little more mature.
Right.
But some of these girls look very...
And I would have married Jackie, the intern.
She, again, was more mature. I'm talking about these very young-looking girls.
Yes, some of them I would have dated.
Did you catch that picture in yesterday's paper of Tony Bennett and his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
What's wrong with that?
He has no brain. He pulls it off well.
Yeah.
He does not.
She looks like the granddaughter. How about Tony Curtis and his girlfriend? That's even more funny.
I told you about seeing them in the airport.
Yeah.
But I do have to say, Robin really drove the point home when we met Tom's son's girlfriend. Yeah. And I realized that she's Shoshana's age.
Yeah. And I would go out with her.
But that's a little strange. You might have sex with her, but you wouldn't go out with her, would you?
I'll go out with her, sure.
Like, you'd take her out?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You'd go to a party and say, this is my girlfriend?
Yeah.
You know what I'm just thinking about? That was exactly Joe Piscopo and Kimberly.
Yeah, and he's having a horrible life. So this girl must be very nervous to meet me.
She is quaking in her boots because she's about to meet her idol.
That's right.
She really, and like she was thrilled to meet me and John. She thinks
Right.
that's a
forget
big deal.
about it.
Well, bring the Epsom salts in case she passes out.
If she's thrilled to meet you.
She's really, really nervous.
All right, bring her in.
She's worried you're going to be perverted to her.
I probably will.
I told her you wouldn't.
Why does she idolize you?
When an intern, got to work with a pervert. Catholic school girl, I like that.
They're always wild, aren't they?
That's dirty.
What are they doing in Catholic school?
I have to be professional because I'm interviewing someone for a job.
You know how to do that?
Sure. I know how to play that game. I'm very professional.
All right, everybody listen up. You're going to get a lesson here now in how to interview.
Let's see. Cute. Hey, you're cute. I didn't expect you to look like this. I expect you to be a little short.
She was tall.
You show up for an interview with, like, cigarettes and your lighter and stuff? Oh, man.
But, you know, I can't believe she's interviewing with you and she's wearing such a baggy outfit.
Yeah, what's the story? Why wouldn't you wear a business outfit or a dress?
Because I didn't know what I was doing this morning. Forget it. It was too early.
Too early?
Yeah.
Already.
bad.
You said you could do anything and you knew about the hours.
I can.
I don't know if you'll be a good intern.
I will.
All right, let me ask you some serious questions.
What?
What kind of shoes are you wearing?
Gap boots.
Let's see. Those have to go if you come in here. Hey, you are shaking, aren't you?
Yeah, did you see that?
Whoa. You're shaking.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You need some oxygen or something?
Are you on crack or something?
No, are you?
Hey, what's that part of her letter that we didn't understand?
Oh, there was a part you didn't understand?
Yeah, Gary, you read that part that we didn't understand. Let's ask her what it means.
Oh, my God.
You're so nervous. Am I your hero or something?
Yeah.
I am?
You don't understand.
Explain it to me. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Do you, like, worship me or something?
I don't worship you. No.
No, but
Do you
know
want to
what I
be
mean.
in radio or something? Or
No, I don't want to be in radio.
You just want to what?
What does he mean to you?
Just want to listen to you every morning. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Are
You
gonna
can do that.
You're not going to throw up or something, are you?
Oh.
I swear I thought she was going to.
Really? Since she was going to upchuck?
No, I'm just. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. In her letter, it says, in closing, I'd like to thank Howard for the years of hard work that he and his staff has put into the show. That's have put in, by the way.
Has put into the show?
Has put into the show. I hope that when
Bad grammar.
his contract runs out in 9 months, it means no more Howard, because then talk radio will literally become obsolete. I wasn't sure what that meant.
All right. I guess it didn't make sense.
It kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I thought I was trying to say that when you were saying that you were going off the air.
Yeah, that would ruin talk radio.
Exactly.
I mean, Baba Booey says he didn't. Baba Booey doesn't understand.
Just Gary doesn't understand.
Yeah, that I understood.
Not everybody doesn't understand.
Yeah, Baba Booey trying to pick everything apart.
No, I just didn't understand it.
What do you mean you
didn't understand it either?
No, I do.
Then how come you said you didn't during the commercial?
Because I wanted to trick you into reading it. And making a fool out of yourself. You can't even understand an 18-year-old's letter.
Another intern who's smarter than Gary.
And he wants to seem smarter than the interns all the time. You are an intern, remember that. You're an intern who's been here the longest.
Well, that's good.
That's right.
I'm the king of the dip.
You really don't think that you're an intern.
I know I'm not an intern.
Okay. He still doesn't get it.
Then I'm the world's highest paid intern.
You're the world's highest paid intern and the world's oldest intern.
You know, he can't go home and tell Baby Jackson
He doesn't get it. When I quit radio,
yes,
you're still going to be an intern. You're going to have to go work for free if you want to be in radio.
That is so not true.
You're going to get a regular job and then you'll volunteer at a radio station.
I won't work in radio ever again.
Okay. I agree to that.
No, I won't work in radio ever again because I would never work for anybody. After you, how could I go work for someone else?
Right. Oh, yeah, there'll be nobody else. And what do you think? And what do you think you'll be doing when
So
you
what are you,
get to me?
retiring?
No, I'm going to go work in television.
Oh. And what are you going to do in television? You have no experience.
I'm going to repair TVs.
No, really, you have no experience.
Of course
You have zero experience.
I'm a talent booker.
Wolf? Oh, you're going to be a talent booker.
Well, I could be.
Yeah. All right. Great career.
You know how much that pays? A lot of money.
How much?
I know that one show that had actually talked to me about it, but I couldn't do it, was paying $2,000 a week. I mean, it wasn't. Listen,
wait a second, excuse me.
You don't know how long the show's going to go on. That's true.
That was last call, I believe.
Right.
How long did that last?
About 10 weeks.
Yeah, and why did they want you? To analyze it. Why did they call you in the middle of this show? Why did they want you?
Because they had really bad ratings.
Yeah.
Well, what could I do? I wasn't going to bring them.
What was it they wanted?
Something having to do with you?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. You can answer this question.
You think that they think if they hired me, I could get you on the show?
No.
They have no idea why this show is successful or what anyone does. They tried to hire everyone from this show.
Right.
Didn't they?
Right. But I mean,
one retard actually went and worked there.
There have been other places that look for talent coordinators.
Okay.
Listen, wait a second.
Good luck to you.
Hold on a second.
We'll see what happens.
The talent booker from our Channel 9 show went on to book Live at 5.
Yeah, but they were talent bookers.
So am I. What do I do here every day?
Okay. I resent you calling me an intern. I'm a high-paid idiot.
Thank you, Gary Puffett.
I just want you to know, after this show goes off the air, I have plans. First, I'll get a phone.
Yeah.
Then I'll have someone show me how to plug it in.
So you're gonna make calls from your house?
Maybe.
So you don't even have to go into work. You won't even have to go into work. You can just make the phone
right.
I work out of my home.
Right.
That's true.
Hey, your wife will yell at you all day.
Me and I'll change checks and all
You know
day.
what? That's what he'll be doing. He'll be changing checks.
Yeah. His wife doesn't see him out of the house.
That
He
is
ain't
if I
working.
still have a house and a wife.
All right. Very good. So you want to be our intern.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see if I can ask you some questions.
Well, what are her qualifications? I don't even know what's on her.
She's not wearing a bra, I know that. You're not wearing a bra, or are you wearing
Wearing
a
a
bra?
bodysuit.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Bodysuit?
Underneath, yeah.
You wear a bodysuit underneath your clothes?
Well, it's part of the attire because this is see-through.
Oh, all right. Well, does the sweater come off or no?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry.
All right, then.
She's applying as an intern.
Yes.
All right. Do you wear underwear?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a strike against you,
I
apparently.
know. What am I saying?
Did you ever have sex in a church?
No.
Did you ever want to be a nun?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Have you gone to Catholic school all your life?
No, I just went to Catholic high school.
Oh, okay.
That sucks.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ever get disciplined?
What do you mean?
Was it spanked?
No.
Did the nuns ever yell at you?
Yeah.
And what did they do? Like, how did they physically punish you?
10 Hail Marys,
Oh, that's all?
5 Our Fathers.
Ever see a priest with a boy?
No, it was all girls' high school.
All girls?
Yeah.
Never seen a nun with a girl.
Ever see any acts of lesbianism at the school?
Possibly.
Really?
Possibly.
What did you see?
I don't doubt it.
What did you see?
The gym teachers.
Oh.
Were the gym teachers nuns too?
No.
Did you smoke pot at the school?
No.
Did you ever drink booze?
Yeah.
You did?
At the school.
No, not at school.
Have you ever made love in a car with another couple looking on? From a
What
truck?
kind of question is that?
I just want to see if she's like you.
That's how I got this.
Are you very tired?
Am I tired?
Are you tired?
Not anymore.
Not anymore? I see.
Not anymore. Oh my
Let's see. Fred, you have any questions? You're good at interviewing interns.
The president after Johnson and before Ford.
Okay. President after Johnson and before Ford.
I'm not even going to take a guess at it.
Take a guess.
No way.
Come on, think.
What is this, Carter?
Well,
I don't know.
No.
let's see. Before, no, what is the question
I
again?
was born in 76.
After Johnson,
I don't know much.
before Ford.
After Johnson
And
before Ford.
Very good clue there.
You're saying after LBJ.
That's correct. And before Gerald R. Ford.
Wouldn't that be Jimmy Carter?
No.
Now, who died? Nixon?
Nixon,
yeah. You didn't know Nixon?
No.
You don't know Nixon?
I do know him. I don't know him
You
personally.
didn't know what order he came in?
No.
Maybe that was wrong.
Right before me, right?
That was a rough question. All right, Jackie, you got a question?
Do you like to drink beer with men old enough to be your father?
Grandfather in your
No?
face.
No. That's over 50. No.
Robin, do you have a question?
Well, how does she get along with other guys? Because all the guys here, they sort of like to party together. Are you a party girl?
Yeah, I party.
Oh, you do? Some internship.
Sounds good.
I got a question. Are you good at calling out to, like, Roy Rogers and Chinese restaurants for takeout food?
That's what I'm supposed to do, yeah.
How do you carry a pizza? There's a good one.
Yeah, that's a meaningful one. We've had interns who actually turn over the box and carry it sideways, like they're carrying books,
Yeah.
and get a squashed pizza.
No.
You have a waitress?
No.
I
I never would either.
You wouldn't?
No.
Well, that's what you'll be learning here.
Yeah, really.
Wait a second. Why wouldn't you waitress it? Do you think that's below you?
No.
So is there any task that you think is too menial?
No.
In other words, if I gave you a bunch of newspaper articles and asked you to Xerox them for 4 hours, you'd be okay with that?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
What do you expect to get out of this internship?
That's what I'm here for, right?
Right, yeah.
Could you handle it if one of your superiors went totally wacky for no apparent reason?
Sure.
Would you be willing to wash out Gary's Cocoa Krispies bowl?
I don't know about that. I'm not
I'd pass on that one myself. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
持人霍华史登 Howard Stern 将会在
Howard Stern can be an honorary Chinaman
霍华史登去年
because
去克里斯汀惠特曼主选的时候，要求他如
isn't
果
any
当
bigger
州长，
than
要
that
用
of
10
the
个亿
average
支付一
Chinaman.
座公路休息站。
Talk about
惠
a
特曼当
teeny
选了
weeny.
现在要很多
Howard Stern.
What else do they have to do, Gary? Would you be willing to...
Wait a second. Here's a hypothetical question. You're answering the phones in the office, and Liz Smith calls, and she asks you about something that you heard on the show this morning. What do you say?
What I heard on your
Yeah,
show today?
right. She said, is it true that Howard had Yasmin Bleeth on the show this morning? What's your answer?
Yes. If it's the truth, then yeah.
Oh, bad answer.
No. I don't know.
No such thing as that.
Tell me once and I'll know.
Yeah, she's
Okay?
instructed first.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, I have a good question, though. How do you answer the phone?
All right, I'm going to call right now. This is just a cold test, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Hello?
92.3 K-Rock, Howard Stern Show?
Yes. I was wondering, is Howard there?
He's on the air.
Oh, can I speak to him for a second?
No,
please?
you can't.
Why not?
Because we screen our calls first.
Yeah, well, you screened me, so let me speak to him, please. Help me speak to Howard. I'm asking you nicely.
No.
Can I have his home number?
I would have hung up on you already.
Oh, you would have?
Yeah.
You would hang up on the callers?
Uh-oh.
Do you think you're me?
You see, you can't hang up on people.
You got to
You're not me.
put up with them.
Yeah, and just because you're working on the Howard Stern Show doesn't mean you can hang up on the caller. You understand?
All right.
No matter how stupid they are.
That's a classic intern error, though. Everybody that comes here thinks that they can do the show on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Okay.
they all make the same blunder. You got to be polite. Just because I hang up on people, I'm doing a show.
Yeah, there's on the air and there's in
But
the
even
office.
if they're like idiots?
Right.
You have to handle them with diplomacy.
You can stick with them until they curse at you, and then you can hang up.
You can just say, hey,
But
listen.
you can say, sir, I really can't put up with that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
And no matter who asks you for information, you say, look, I'm an intern here, and I just don't know. All right, here we
You
go.
have to.
Then I do
It took
not
Gary
know
a year or two to learn that.
From personal experience, I can tell you that I don't know is pretty much the answer to
Right.
almost everything.
Right.
Okay.
Hi, I'm calling from the Daily News. Who am I speaking to, please?
My full name you want me to give?
Yeah, shit first name.
Elizabeth? Beth.
Is this Elizabeth Beth?
Yeah, Beth.
Elizabeth Beth?
Elizabeth Beth, yes.
Yes. Elizabeth Beth, I have a question. I was listening to the station this morning, and Howard said something about Selena. Can you tell me, did he mention her name today on the air?
Obviously.
You did it again.
What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, I don't know.
Everything is I don't know.
Yeah.
So don't hang up on them, but just say I don't know continuously.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know about her.
This isn't as easy as you think.
I don't know about her, really.
And then the next part is they're going to say to you, is there anyone else there that can help me with this? And you say, no, not really.
Oh, no, here we go. Let me start.
No,
again.
not
Here we go.
really.
Hi, I'm calling from the Daily News. Who am I speaking with?
Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Listen, can you just help me out with something? I heard Howard on the air today, and he mentioned something about Selena. Is that true?
I do not know.
I'm not asking if you know. All I'm saying is, did he mention her name?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Do you work there?
I don't know.
You don't know if you work here?
No.
You know what? One thing those guys do, like
Very good.
when I'm passing through the back, I always hear the guys, they say, I don't know, like once or twice, and then it's
Yeah.
you gotta call Howard 955-9292.
Right.
You gotta call Howard 955-9292. They're like robots.
Right,
They
right,
repeat.
right.
So that way the people feel like they got somewhere to go.
Right.
You know.
Hi, who's this?
Beth?
Beth, hi. Where am I calling?
I don't know.
You're going to answer Hello?
Yeah?
Now, how do you answer the phone? Hello?
92.3 K-Rock.
Okay, hi. Who's
Hi.
this? Who is this?
Beth, the intern.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
Okay, listen, I'm here, and I'm about to take a gun and shoot my whole family and shoot myself in the head. Can I speak to Howard?
No.
You're gonna just hang up on me?
No.
I mean, I'm about to do something that is so unbelievable. I'm about to shoot my whole family. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. Don't you think Howard's gonna want to have this on the air?
No.
You don't think so?
No. I don't know.
Don't you think you should go get... You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Don't you think you should go ask someone if they want this on the air?
I do not know.
You don't know. All right, I'm going to hang up. I'm going to go call another radio show, and I'm going to do this on their air.
Thank you.
She really needs to be guided in terms of, there's several different calls that come into the office.
All I know is if Beth were our intern, Emilio would be in the Hudson River.
Right. Yeah.
Already.
Like I would have jumped right off the bridge.
Hey, I'm here. I'm on a cellular phone. I'm about to jump off the bridge.
I don't know.
I didn't ask you a question. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. They told me to say I don't know.
I answer I don't know.
But I'm going to jump off a bridge, man, and I want to talk to Howard. It's going to be good radio.
I don't know.
Adios.
And then Gary will come in and say, who was that on the phone? I don't know.
Yeah, you have to be coached how to answer the phone.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
You obviously aren't.
I'm not on the phone much, that's why.
Right, maybe you shouldn't be on the phones that much. Maybe she shouldn't work phones.
Your phone instincts aren't that great.
I think she's a better Xeroxer and waitress than she is a phone person.
Listen, if you don't work phones, what else do you get to do?
Well, you can go get food.
Right. Now, Howard says, I want you to go get me 2 baked potatoes, nothing on them. Nothing at all, nothing on them. So, what do you do? To save it, well...
What I do, I would go and buy 2 baked potatoes for him, and I would check to make sure it was right.
Right.
And then I would deliver it.
All right. Well, there you go.
I heard from experience how they've gotten in trouble.
Now, what if Howard comes off a particularly rough show, okay, and needs a lap dance?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, boy. All right, listen, you can't intern here.
I am only 19.
All right. All right, that's all right. You can't give me a lap dance. That would be wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be totally professional.
Okay.
I can't go out with you. I can't date you, and you can't give me massages. Unfortunately.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, if Howard off the air says, oh, all that stuff I just said on the air is fake, I really do want to date you.
Right.
What do you say?
What do you say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or you say, I don't know? That you say yes to immediately.
Wait a second. Is that I don't know how to get out of it, or is that I don't know because I have mixed feelings about what to do?
I wouldn't know until...
You like me, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would like to go out with me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, all right, that's the right
You have
answer.
fantasies about Howard?
No.
Oh, liar, liar. Pants on fire.
Maybe I'm lying.
Okay, do you have fantasies or not? Tell the truth.
I don't know.
Come on. What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
You're supposed to answer, I don't know to that.
You never say I don't know to us.
All right. You've had a few fantasies, right?
Okay, yes.
Have you really?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but sure.
Oh, sure you can.
No, I can't.
Come on.
No.
Ever scream out my name when you were making love to a guy?
No.
No?
No.
You never did that, huh? Well, you will.
You got a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Hey!
Jackie will sub for you.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever done?
I jumped off a bridge.
Did you really?
Yes, I did.
What is it? To kill yourself?
No.
Bungee jumping?
No, it wasn't a bungee jump, but like me and my friends just...
Jumped off the bridge to see what it was like?
Yeah, you know, for the...
How high up were you?
I don't know, like about 3 to 4 stories.
Whoa.
Upstate New York.
Did you think you could die?
Was there water down
there? It was like a rush. It was a crazy rush.
Did you think you would die?
No.
But you could have.
Yes.
And you said, hey, we're going to see if we can survive this?
It was over a body of water?
Yes.
Did you check out how deep it was?
How deep it was?
Well, you know, we did a chintzy job. You know, one of our friends swam out, looked for metal, and we jumped.
Wow.
Man, she's wild.
Yeah. I mean, a week later, someone died jumping off the same exact bridge.
What bridge was this?
The Croton Bridge.
The Croton Bridge?
Yeah.
Croton on Hudson?
Yes.
We do not advise other people to do that.
No.
What do? You sit on train trestles, too?
When you do that, what did you wear? Were you naked?
No, I was wearing, you know, it was like during the summer last year, and I was wearing shorts and a T-shirt with a bunch of my friends.
Does water rush into your private areas when you hit that hard?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No.
What did it feel like when you hit the water?
I hurt myself.
You did? What happened?
I messed up my back.
Did you?
Yeah, but it's not like I had to like get it checked out or anything, but it was sore for like a couple of months. And I forget it, my eye cracked I popped a blood vessel in my eye.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Oh.
It was a rush.
Oh.
Would
you do it again?
No.
So you didn't care about dying and stuff?
I didn't
being permanently disabled?
I didn't think about it.
You just did it. And you all did it at the same time?
No, you know, we've gone up there a couple of times, you know.
Did everyone do it or just you?
No, a few of my friends did.
How many?
Like 3.
Guys and girls?
Yeah.
Were you guys drunk?
No. We were sober.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is how well you think on nothing.
Don't you think she's a little bizarre? Anybody beside me scared?
I know exactly who she is.
Yeah. Who is she?
Female Siobhan.
Yeah. Don't you think that's a little strange?
You hang out in parking lots, too?
No. No, I passed that stage.
But you did.
Have you had sex with guys yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. If you're jumping off bridges.
I would imagine.
Yeah. And you definitely have had sex with guys if you're jumping off bridges. I don't know. I dig it, though. I like your sense of adventure.
Thank you. Are you being sarcastic?
Hey, one thing you know is, like, at least if you sent her out for food, she'd, like, do something kooky to get it.
Yeah, she'd get it. She'd get it back here no matter what.
Howard, I don't know. There's a lot of fast-moving cars. Just run in front of them.
Don't worry about it.
Get my food. So who fished you out of the water? Were you able to swim out?
Yeah, my cousin came in and picked me.
Got you out? Because what, were you, like, unconscious?
No, but, like, you know, I smacked
little
my
out of
back.
it?
You what?
I landed on my back, so.
Wow. So, like, you couldn't even swim?
No.
So you would have died in the water if someone didn't fish you out?
No, I came afloat, but I was losing my breath. It was crazy.
Really?
It was very dangerous, and I can't believe it happened.
Wow. Christopher Reeve just called, says he thinks you're stupid for doing that. He thinks you're nuts.
What is she, crazy?
Yeah, what are you, nuts?
You asked me what weird thing I did.
Wow.
Right?
You could have, like, ended up dead. Or, like, on a respirator or something.
I know.
Could have wrecked your whole life.
It was very stupid, I know.
Wow.
Definitely.
What is it,
Well,
Gareth?
I think she qualifies as an intern.
Yeah, that's a pretty stupid. Most of our interns have done something really stupid.
Stuff, right?
I went to high school with a guy who did something like that, except it was a much shorter, it was hardly anything at all, and he was paralyzed from the waist down.
He jumped off a bridge, or did he jump into an empty pool?
It wasn't like
I know a lot of guys who did that.
It was a shallow pool.
A shallow pool, right? And he did a head first dive, and he broke his neck.
Yep.
Yeah, I know 20 guys like that. You know, of stories like that.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the season where there'll be 50 stories in the newspaper pretty soon.
And I know Jackie's going to end up doing that. I've seen Jackie jump in with 2 beers head first into the pool.
No, I know people that have gotten hurt doing that I'm very careful of.
Are you?
Like where it's deep, but then it gets shallow. You don't dive out because
Jackie does some wacky diving.
Well,
No, but I know what I'm
saying
doing.
he knoes what he's doing, but when he gets drunk, he does almost anything.
He's like,
You want to see me walk down the beach on my hands?
You want to know what some guy told me Jackie did when he was in college?
Yeah.
He was at some girl's party in Freeport, and she had a built-in pool. Her parents were away. Jackie got naked, went to the diving board, dove up, landed on his butt, and bounced into the water.
Yeah, with his testicles hanging out.
His butt hit the diving board.
Yeah,
Right.
he landed on the diving board.
I've seen him do that with a bathing suit on.
Naked.
Oh, man. That's nothing. How about the time Jackie was playing with his band in college? He got up on stage. And what song were you singing, Jackie?
Flies.
Midnight Hour.
Midnight Hour. You know, you gotta wait for the midnight hour. And then it goes, yeah,
Young
yeah.
Rascals version where you scream yeah about every 3 seconds.
So Jackie's screaming yeah, and all of a sudden, he makes in his pants a full, a duty.
How do you do that?
Yeah, he just right on stage, and he keeps
It's
going.
been a hard weekend of drinking, and I was working
I
very
have
hard.
never seen a more relaxed human than Jackie.
And then when he went, yeah, yeah, and he
Yeah. I'm on the way. Yeah. Oh.
and he made in his
Did you
pants.
keep on singing?
It was an outdoor sorority party.
Where's the strangest place you ever made love?
Nowhere strange.
Nowhere strange? You're not into that?
No.
Yeah?
No.
You seem a little uptight.
I'm sorry.
You know
Are you
why,
right?
Howard? I'll tell you why she's uptight. Because after the bridge, if she jumped off a bridge and did that, that means you're
There's
scratching
other
the surface.
stuff there.
There's lots of stories, and now she doesn't know what to confide in you.
Yeah, right.
So that threw you.
Yeah, that threw me. I threw everybody. You're sorry you told us, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That's the other crazy thing you did.
Yeah. No, the craziest thing you did was revealing anything to us. No. No, but I've done stupid stuff. I mean, I took 4 hits of acid and could have died, but I did it. And I can't explain why I did it.
Yeah.
But in, my defense, I didn't know what I was doing. I mean,
That's not
when you
even
jump off a
4
bridge,
stories.
you know.
You didn't know you were taking it over.
Right, I didn't. So you knew exactly what you were doing.
All right, yeah.
Had you seen someone else do it first, and then you decided I'll try it? And the other person did it fine and no problem?
Well, I stood up on the metal, and everyone else hung. So
Oh.
I had like an extra 6 feet,
Wow.
So, and also because when when you're hanging, you're already...
You're going in feet first.
But, when you're standing up, you jump, so you're like...
Ooh, you could have broken your neck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've dove off 10 meters, and that is so high.
I know.
And I think that's probably 15 or 20 feet higher.
Yeah.
It was...
I mean, it's...
Wow. And you probably say to yourself, how could I have done that?
I think about it all the time.
Yeah, right.
Like...
What was I thinking?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So are you the kind of girl that sneaks out of your window at night after your parents are asleep?
No.
You live with your parents?
Yeah. I don't sneak out.
Did you ever tell them about jumping? Oh, you had to because you almost broke your back.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, great. They must be thrilled now.
No, my back wasn't like that severe that like I was noticeably,
Yeah, right.
hurting from it. But they did see my eye, and I said that, I banged him on the corner.
Yeah.
Parents.
Yeah, great.
You gotta say
so
anything.
easy.
Yeah.
Shut them up.
Yeah, I was having sex with 9 guys, and I popped a blood vessel. That's all. Don't worry. All right, well, I like you. I would let her intern despite the fact that she did. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, I mean, it's pretty kooky.
We can't make the final determination.
Right.
You know who has to make the final determination?
Who?
Peggy.
Oh, she does?
She has to interview. Everything goes through our promotions department. Peggy
let all these other people through?
Yeah.
Well, then she's going to let you through. I mean, you'll do fine.
But Peggy's department has to interview her.
Just don't bring up the bridge.
All right.
You know what I mean?
And there's probably not anything open for the summer.
Right.
But we could have something open as early as late August.
Why isn't this? We need someone for the summer.
Yeah. School
Yeah, use it for the summer.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to dress better, too, when you come in.
All right.
Like
What?
dresses.
Nicer?
Yeah, mini skirts.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
He
You know
was
what I'm
hoping for
talking
your
about.
high school uniform.
Yeah, can you ever wear your Catholic school uniform?
I can if you want.
Yeah, please. Let's one day. Yeah.
My winter or spring uniform. There's 2 sets.
I would say spring. Yeah, winter uniform sounds a little severe.
No.
What's your spring uniform?
Spring is pastel-y.
Pastels?
Pink.
Yeah.
Blue.
How short a dress?
As high as you want them. The girls roll them.
Oh, do they? Yeah, roll them. And what do you wear on top? A blouse?
Yeah, a white blouse.
White blouse?
Yeah.
So you can see through the bra?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those Catholic schools know what they're doing.
They sure do. They know how to dress them. Imagine if the priests weren't gay.
Oh, man.
Wow. Hubba. Yeah.
And those come with knee socks as well, correct?
No, not anymore.
Oh, really? What kind of socks do you wear?
You wear pantyhose, I guess.
Yeah, you wear stockings or socks or
Do
whatever.
you wear knee socks, please?
Yeah, come on.
What kind of shoes do they give you to wear?
Your choice.
Oh, really? All right. Well, we'll leave that up to you.
Loosened up.
Rubber soles, actually, they want.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you're all right with me. As long as you wear your Catholic school uniform, you can intern with me.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what
You
it has
got
to
through
take.
the initial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, you got to get into the business.
Exactly.
Well, you did very well in the interview.
Thank you.
You revealed some really kooky things. But all of our interns are kooky. We have
You're
one intern.
no kookier than the rest of them.
Yeah, we have an intern back there who lost all his college tuition gambling. So, I mean, jumping off a bridge is just as stupid as that.
Right.
Yeah.
We got another one who goes up in the woods and hunts without a gun.
Yeah.
I shot it down.
Yeah.
It's due.
Yeah, we should bring in her fellow. Who's here?
Well, there's Gorilla,
Yeah.
Gay Rich,
Yeah.
and
Gay Rich.
These are the interns.
Wonder what bridge he's jumped off. Yeah. Well, let her bring in her fellow co-workers real quick.
Okay.
All right. You got to go through Peggy, but I figured you'll get through that.
You might as well meet them.
Yeah.
After all this, I would hope.
Well, you hope, but I can't guarantee it, okay?
She looks at these guys and realizes she almost didn't make it.
I know. That's what a loser you are if you don't make it. You don't get this is the reject. Okay, here's Gorilla. Why don't you welcome her if she gets the job? Tell her a little bit what her duties will be.
Well, how do you feel about getting up at 4:30 in the morning?
I can deal with it.
Okay.
Well, that's probably the toughest part of the job.
It's tough for Gorilla.
That's tough for Gorilla. Setting that clock.
But you realize now there's no partying with, all your friends are off for the summer.
Just go
So
to bed early.
when your friends are going to go out till midnight or 1, you're going to be in bed at 9.
Yeah, you're not going to be on the air every day. I'm probably going to forget about you afterwards, and I really don't even hang out with you or anything. Right, Gay Rich? Tell her what it really is like interning. I mean, so she understands.
It's actually very normal and quiet and stuff, except for Howard flirting with me all the time.
Yeah. Don't bring that up. Gummy, you're going to ruin everything.
Sorry.
Yeah. My wife will find out and get jealous. He is cute, isn't he, Gay Rich?
Sure is.
Yeah.
And very gay.
How do you feel about gay people? That's always
That's a good question. How do you feel about gay people? Don't like them?
No, I have no problem with it.
No problem? No. Would you like to see them jump off a bridge? Have you ever jumped off a bridge? Gay Rich, you ever tried to kill yourself?
No, thank God, no.
Really? What do you guys think of the fact that she jumped off a bridge like that?
I really wasn't listening, so I don't know.
No, that's good. Yeah. Gorilla?
Well, I've done stuff like that before.
You have?
I was going to say, yeah.
Okay, all right, very good. All right. So, Beth, there you go. Now you have to get rubber stamped by Peggy, but things are looking good. Okay. Things are looking up, all right? And we want to thank Beth for stopping by for our on-air interview. Obviously, she's as wacky as the rest of them. So
She fits right in.
Yeah, she fits right in.
We thought this would be too wild a crowd for you from your letter, but
I know.
I think you fit.
I know a lot of people at home are saying, hey, Howard, don't hire her as an intern, she'd try to jump off a bridge, and she did some wacky stuff, but you gotta understand something, that might be the most normal act out of any of our interns.
If you talked to Gorilla, you'd be very frightened.
Yeah, right. I'm sure there are listeners out there wondering about our hiring. But, you're getting people to work for free.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Thank you, Beth, and we will be back right after these words.
Deep day, Boba. Ding dong. Does anybody know what that freak said?
I think so.
Awesome. Totally awesome.
The Crackhead Bob Game on the Howard Stern Show. Rock Radio, K-Rock. Rock Radio, K-Rock.
Okay, Howard, my name is Bubakar. I'm a yellow cab driver, okay? I used to listen to you, but I found out that you are just, I don't know how to qualify you, but you are chicken, less than chicken, okay? I want to kick your ass. I got a passenger here who is just running to your show. I hate you now, okay? Why don't you shut up and come and drive yellow cab? You can see if you can work, really. You know nothing, crazy guy.
The Howard Stern Show.
So, hey, Fafa Fooey, where's those tapes of what the other stations are doing to mutilate my show? So I get good and worked up. Yesterday I was on fire. I'm out of my mind.
Now, this has to do with what we heard the other day about what station? The station?
San Diego. What you got those tapes?
It's right up there.
Where? Oh, okay. That's what I needed.
Now, remember, they're sort of like all bunched together. They're not...
Yeah, I know. See, I'm getting to the bottom of this today, but... You got to understand something about radio. Program directors, and maybe I'm too tired to get into this right now, but...
You sound like you're struggling.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'll do this in a few minutes.
Okay,
Let me take a few phone calls.
I can get you excited about it. Because I got some stuff.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, you want to get me excited about it?
Yeah, we found out... We talked the other day about how a program director in San Diego was editing out our bumpers because he didn't like the sound of the ones that we had.
Maybe I better explain it.
I think that was pretty good.
People don't understand bumper.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just that they don't know what you're talking about. See, when in my mind, this show should sound a certain way. That's my decision.
You've thought about everything on the show.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I have. And I know sometimes you're listening to it and you go, gee, I wonder if Howard realizes we're doing it.
Think about that.
Yeah, but there are even things that sound like mistakes that we intentionally do. I mean, there are things that I want the show to sound a certain way. It doesn't always sound the right way. I don't say we've ever gotten it 100% right, but...
Who would know what that was?
Yeah, right. In my mind, I know what it is. I just, I control what goes on. That's the advantage of having your own show. And for years, I had to do this show, even before I met Robin, where I would have to sometimes make compromises because I was working for some jerk, and I just got into the station, and sometimes the jerk would, the program director, I called them jerks, because I've never met one yet that had a brain in his head. But the jerk would sit there and tell you, gee, don't take too many female phone callers. It makes you sound wimpy. So you'd say, yeah. Like how could I control that? And why would I control that? I mean, who even thinks that? Guys love to hear men and women talking, and women love to hear men and women talking. Who thinks that way? I mean, it's maybe the dopiest comment I had ever heard. And then there were people who made me want to play 8 songs an hour, 6 songs an hour, 2 songs an hour, whatever it was. There's dopey theories about radio. So now that the show has been successful for 10, 15 years, 20 years, whatever it is that we've been successful at doing this, 15. I'm now at the unique position that I can tell you honestly that we don't get much interference from program directors.
Much? We don't get any.
Well, at least here in New York. What happens is we send the show out over a satellite, and we syndicate. And these vipers, these program directors, like all of the program directors I've met before, are all the same. It disturbs them. Let me tell you what goes on psychologically, because it's funny. The president of this company said the same thing to me. He said, he didn't know I had mentioned this on the air, but it's an obvious fact, because he knows he's dealt with a lot of program directors. It's 4 hours a day that they don't have to be involved with. And yet it drives them crazy, because morning drive time is the most important part of the day, and they can't believe they're not a part of it somehow. So they take the most inappropriate element of the show.
Or the innocuous.
The innocuous element of the show, and they change it. They change it because they got to change something. They have no more clue to any of this than anybody else. They decided that my announcer, the guy who says, we're back with... we set up. We're back with the Howard Stern... That's Scott, the engineer. That's why you're not invited to the boat ride, Goofy.
Oh, he's upset about not being on the boat ride?
Yeah. Yesterday I had to go in and give Scott a pep talk and tell him how he's as important to the show as anybody.
Yeah, I wondered what you were going to do. I know you left the office armed with information, and you're going to go talk to Scott.
I went and talked to Scott, got him all pumped up. He was feeling real good, and then he realized no one had invited him to the boat party last night. Yeah, right.
You know what I noticed during that conversation?
Terrible.
What?
You give me that pep talk every once in a while, and I'm stupid enough to believe it. I was watching you give it to him, and I'm going, he doesn't mean this.
Yeah, right.
What did he say?
He goes, Scott, you're as important as anyone else on this show. And, you know, we need you, and you're a very important element. What you do is as important as any joke.
I said, listen, I said, if I got something going on, you know, if me, Fred, and Jackie go in a room, and we think up something funny to do, or all of a sudden I'm on a roll and I need something quick, if it ain't in there, I ain't so funny. So you're just as important to this bit as anybody else. Okay, pal? And he was like, you're right. See, well, he was...
Thank you. It's nice to be recognized.
You know, I tried to recognize him, try to pump him up, tell him how important his work is. That's why you see he's like a man on fire today.
Oh, he was very delightful this morning.
Yeah, he's feeling good.
Good morning, Miss Quivers. Top of the morning to you. And a flick of the nicotine.
Well, as Jackie says, you know, everyone could use a compliment once in a while.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's free.
Does Jackie want the pep talk?
You know, it really is nice when you do that, boss.
How did I possibly enter into this? I'm even wearing a new T-shirt.
I'm feeling good.
Look.
Right, I helped you out yesterday. I gave you a little pep talk, right?
You're the man.
All right, okay, so there we go. We had a little conversation about the show.
I'm a brand new me.
I never realized how it loved me so much.
I'm important.
I am important, too. Not just Robin, Jackie, and Fred.
I'm just as important as everyone else in the bit.
Howard told me I'm as important as Fred, Jackie, and Robin. And somehow I believed it.
I'm not just another cog in the wheel.
So anyway.
Maybe a cog, but I'm an important one.
No, I'm a clog in the wheel.
You know, let me just say that John is a big dick.
Why?
Because he is. I mean, you know, I asked him how the boat party was, and he said, how come you didn't go? I said, I didn't even know about it till Monday. Yeah. And then, obviously, he comes in and has to say something.
So you were invited?
No, I didn't know. No, I didn't. I heard about it on Monday.
So Stuttering John, an intern, was invited, and you weren't?
Of course.
Actually,
I wasn't upset, though. Who said I was upset?
I heard you were bummed.
John is unbelievable.
You wouldn't have gone anyway, right?
I might have. I might have gone.
They had a DJ on the boat, you know.
Did they really?
Yeah. He's lying.
Why is he lying?
He was like, oh, you know how it is around here. I never get invited. You know how it is. It's exactly what you're saying.
So, Scott, why
I purposely do that to him because he knows that's what I'm going to say. He expects that.
You want legitimately...
I'm not upset about it.
A little myth that they didn't ask you?
No.
Oh, you're such a liar. He's lying.
Yeah, they had some DJ on the boat, and it wasn't Scott.
Yeah, right.
Howard, get a load of this.
Like they hired someone.
Yeah.
Howard, I heard him, when I called and told him to go to the studio, I heard him complaining to his intern. They didn't tell me until Monday. I even heard you doing that, and you didn't realize that I was...
He was upset. He doesn't like to admit it. Upset it. Yeah, admit it.
Okay, I'll admit it. I mean, I'm not going to get out of here unless I...
Hey, Dr. Locks and Bagels. What's this is the guy from the OJ trial. He spells a lot. What do you think of Scott?
A-S-S.
Ass. Oh.
Excuse me.
All right. So, anyway. All right, Scott, thank you.
Well, wait a second. I think the point was, after you gave him this pep talk, why isn't your board working this morning?
Yeah, I know. I can't get the Deep Voice thing going.
It was working. I just checked it.
No. Oh, he just threw it on.
I didn't I swear I didn't touch everything.
All right, thank you. All right, very good.
Let me just add 718-BAG-5040.
All right. Okay, goodbye.
I've been forgetting my plug.
That's right.
For everything but boat rides.
Yeah. All right, get out. All right, so anyway... Last pep talk I give him. All smiley.
Oh, I wish I had gone to see it. It seemed like it was going to be a serious talk, so I stayed out.
Yeah, it was pretty serious, actually.
Did you tape it?
No. For once I didn't.
It was so serious I almost forgot to smoke.
No, he didn't. He had a cigarette going the whole time.
He had to smoke for that.
Anyway, so these program directors, you learn when you get into radio that there is a guy, they have to appoint the program director. Why do they appoint a guy a program director? Because they got to have somebody who sits there and keeps the record library. And they become to think that they know something about radio. And you begin to learn that they know nothing. They're good at the records. They know how to pick the records or something. I don't know what they do. But when it comes to this show is unique. So there's a couple of the program directors who we send this show to, like San Diego and, I don't know.
Miami.
San Jose.
I heard something about Albany.
Well, that was
that's a different issue. San Jose.
Issue?
And we say to these program directors, you are now buying the Howard Stern show. Leave it, play it, and then go worry about the rest of your station. So a couple of the program directors, when the deep voice guy comes on and he goes, "You're back with the Howard Stern show." All right? Whenever we play that, they have decided that his voice doesn't fit the rest of the station. Can you imagine? As if any of this show fits the rest of the station. Most of the stations we're on play music all day. There is nothing about this show. This is a talk show. That's a music station. Nothing about this show fits the rest of the station. If I worked for these guys directly and I was a beginner, they would have me playing 97 records an hour. They would have me doing, they would have
talking for 2 minutes,
right.
Talking into the commercials, only talking out of the commercials.
Right. They would have a list of rules.
Theories on everything.
And meanwhile, none of it means anything. So imagine that every time we come back, instead of hearing the deep voice guy who says a couple of funny things, we write stuff for him, Howard Stern show, you're back. Instead of hearing that guy, you hear this. This is what they're playing in San Diego.
And they're writing their own jokes, and they have their own...
Yes.
And now back to the land of Stern.
All right, that's one of them. And first of all, that guy's voice, I don't know. That guy
awful.
says... He sounds like he's in the middle of gay sex.
Maybe that's the program director.
And now back to the Howard Stern show, the land of Stern. Wait, why does that fit their format?
Why is that better?
Yeah, and quite frankly, maybe it is better, but I don't care. Don't touch my show. Leave it be. Let us worry about it.
And back to the Howard Stern show is not as good as now back to the land of Stern.
Yeah. And what is the land of Stern? I didn't write that. I don't want to be introduced that way. It's like on Letterman, if the affiliates cut out Bill Wendell, whatever he says, and put in their own thing. It's just not done. It's moronic. And not only that, then they play their own music. We play music underneath it, so they end up cutting out whatever I do. They're chopping out elements of the show. And while to a program director who's a nitwit doesn't understand what I'm doing, do you understand?
Well, like I said, those are natural transitions for us to make.
Yeah.
Sometimes we wind up talking about the music. We wind up talking over the music.
It makes no sense.
Whatever. So you're cutting out parts of us anyway.
Right.
You do that.
So when we're talking about music, which is part of your station, you're screwing... why are they so stupid? Why are these morons touching the show? And we have a contract, no less, that states if you edit the show, you're off the network. You're in default.
Maybe they want that.
If you want that, then that's one thing. I can't imagine you want that when you're finally getting some ratings.
It's a subconscious thing.
Yeah. Well, maybe the program directors want it.
Yeah.
Because they can't stand it or something. I don't know. I would be thrilled if I was a program director and had a hit morning show.
Yeah, I'd worry about the rest of the station and just let
that's the problem.
take care of themselves.
The rest of the station isn't performing that well, so then they get all nervous. They look bad.
The work is cut out for you.
Yeah.
Going back to Howard Stern on the only morning show that matters, 91.6.
Now, I didn't ask for that. It's a very nice thought. I didn't ask for that. I don't know why that has to be on instead of our guy.
The 91X morning show. Howard Stern on 91X. Another one of the most predatory creatures the dumbing down of our entertainment world. It's the 91X morning show.
I love that. I love that one. That's my favorite.
I knew that would hit you where you live.
Yeah. The dumbing down of...
You're part of all that.
Oh, yeah. Who asked for that?
But those guys told me they weren't writing jokes.
Oh, I see.
They're right. They're not writing jokes.
Yeah, I don't know what they're... I guess that's cool what they're writing, and I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the guy getting the ratings and putting my ass on the line, but I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to bumpers. Don't you understand? These program directors want to somehow say, I am in control.
Or I can do what he does. He's not such a...
Yeah. And God knows what this announcer sounds like. Okay, hey, Dr. Lex Luthor, how does this guy sound to you?
G-A-Y.
G-A-Y.
Oh,
Gay.
sounds gay.
Right. That's the doctor from the OJ trial. He spells everything.
Relax and close your eyes as 91X takes you deeper
There's a really good one coming up, the John Houseman one.
The 91X Morning Show.
Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Who asked for this? I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to be introduced that way. Pardon me.
Now let's cut to our program. When we do it the old-fashioned way, we stand it on 91X.
Holy mackerel, how annoying is that? Now we go back to where we earned it the old-fashioned way. We sterned it. They're not writing jokes. Who asked them for this? Oh, man. Why don't you just rape me? Come on, wasn't that program director come down here and just rape me? My pants are down around my ankles.
Howard Stern will be right back.
There's no end to the idiocy of this industry. There's just no end to it. And like, general managers will pay, a small fortune to get their stations going, to make sure they have a hit morning show. They'll advertise, they'll do all kinds of things. They'll put all kinds of money behind it. And then they'll let some kid come in, who's the program director of the month,
and start
tinkering with it. I thought I had escaped all of this. And they lie to you. Oh, you guys, what are you guys saying? Oh, we're not doing anything. We're not doing any jokes. We sterned it. Bunch of goofy kids.
We're going back to Howard Stern.
Howard Stern. Who asked for this? We're going back to Howard Stern. As far as some people in San Diego go, I might be sitting in... Yeah, why do I have to explain myself? It's just wrong, okay? I don't like it. It irks me.
Only morning show that matters. 91.
I didn't ask them to do this. And why wouldn't they consult me before they did this?
See, one of the things I said to...
No one likes to consult me because, I tell them, jerk off, leave it alone.
Well, then they're giving you an opportunity to say no.
Right.
But I was talking to the program director in San Diego, and I said, one of the problems is if you guys are doing these jokey things, people get the impression that we wrote them.
Yes.
And they're not funny.
Yeah, and what did he say?
He said, well, I don't think they're that bad.
Oh, he doesn't think they're that bad. He's a moron. He hasn't accomplished what I've accomplished yet. He's the program director. He thinks he's in charge of me.
I love how these guys, they get to a market and they think they know
what all the people want.
San Diegoans want.
Yeah. And look at what he knows. He knows that they want this goof over the other goof.
Right.
But the listeners don't know that you're not involved in writing these lame
Of course
things.
not. They don't have any idea. And this guy thinks they're wonderful. I don't think they're that bad. Who asked him to think? When he was thinking, he didn't have a morning show.
And now back to the land of Stern. Elastica. The Beastie Boys. The Cranberries.
What's this? I don't know what this is. Oh, I see. This is showing us that this is the announcer for the rest of their day.
Oh, maybe that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. The whole show doesn't fit in with the rest of your day. Use your brains. What a nitwit. Every one of these guys that I've worked with, these program directors, and this is their big job, hey, I'm in San Diego now, they all end up in small markets. It's a no-win situation. We worked with the top guys at NBC. I think one of the guys I think is on welfare now.
Oh.
All right? I'm not kidding. I'm not making a joke.
Radio station 91X. Going back to Howard Stern on the only morning show that matters.
Oh.
Well, at least he didn't write a lot of jokes out.
Yeah, it's the same thing over and over again.
Back to Howard Stern.
Who asked him to mispronounce my name and go Howard Stern? I don't want people saying Howard Stern. I don't want to be introduced as Howard Stern. That's not how I say my name. I don't want my name pronounced that way when I'm introduced. Who asked him? Who is this kid? Who is this friggin' idiot?
I can't even imagine that you might have thought out how you want to be announced.
No.
It's a whole positioning thing.
No.
Kind of attitude you want from the announcer. He doesn't think that ever happened.
Or how I want to interact with it. Has nothing to do with him. This show has nothing to do with the guy in San Diego. If he dropped dead tomorrow, the show wouldn't change. This show should drop in on a station like an alien rocket ship and remain untouched. Oh, my God, they're such nitwits. And the general managers are nitwits. And the people who own the stations are nitwits because they allow this to go on. They should take the guy and throw him out a window. Say, who told you to do this? So evidently this is going on at 3 or 4 of our stations, and it's going to be changed. I mean, this is an outrage.
So has this stopped over at this station already?
Yeah. Well, I know it stopped in San Jose.
San Jose?
Yeah. Because San Jose is an infinity station, but we got Ron Nenny, the genius over there, the renegade, who's going to teach everyone how to do radio.
We're going back to Howard Stern. We're going back to Howard Stern.
XATRA-FM, Baja California, Mexico. XATRA-FM,
What is this?
Baja California, Mexico. XATRA.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
I think that guy just put that on the tape to show you that, our station, the transmitter's in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I guess they have to do the legal IDs and stuff.
Oh, my God. Please. Who are we kidding with that?
FM, Baja California, Mexico. XATRA-FM, Baja California, Mexico.
All right. Hoofa! So I think we, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
Are we going to get the ones from the other stations?
Yeah, we're working on it. This was sent in by a listener, by the way.
Oh, so we didn't get it from...
No. The stations don't want to send me this stuff. In fact, what we're going to do later in the program, I'm going to assign a person in each city that we're on to monitor my show and inform me. I'm going to give them official status on the show. They will become, we have to name them something. Informants of some kind. Give them a Secret Service name. The Stern Patrol. The Stern Patrol.
One of our San Diego listeners just called and they said during the breaks, not only are they doing weather, traffic, and news, which you hate, but they're also doing ski reports and surf reports.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You'll get no ratings. 0 ratings. And I don't care anymore.
Those are the elements they also add because they're going to help us with the ratings.
Yeah. That's the program director helping us to be local. We don't need to be local, nitwit.
Well, somebody told me, one of the listeners wrote me a letter also saying that up in Albany, the guy that's on the air does like shtick, when you're off.
Yeah, that's the other problem we have in Albany.
We have another person on the show we don't know about?
When we go to commercial, he does shtick, reads his mail. I mean, it's frightening. They don't understand. Get back to the show. Get back to the show. Get back to the show. And I sit there and I go through this with them, and I got this frigging Andy Bloom. If anyone is listening to Andy Bloom, if he is consulting you on us, please do not listen to him. He knows 0. He knows less than 0.
I thought that was part of Andy's job.
Not my job. He started to form a consultancy. Andy decided he knows how to market us. Andy's playing news. He's playing ski reports.
Andy's stuff?
Yeah, that's Andy. Andy's idea to replace these. He used to replace these bumpers. I don't know what he does. But I am telling you, there is one person on this planet who knows how to market this show. That's me. You know what I want to do, Fafa Fooey? You call my agent, and let's arrange for a video conference. It's called a video conference. I can do it right from my house. I have video conferencing. I want them all to get video conferencing, and we will have a meeting. It'll happen twice a year, where I will teach program directors how to leave the show alone. It could all be done if they just left it all alone. I want to have a meeting.
Having conventions.
Yeah, I want to have a meeting with all my program directors. All right?
I will take care of it.
I want to have a meeting, and they can ask me questions, and I'll ask them questions about their station. I got to do this.
This brings up one interesting question. If you're going to have meetings once a year, and you're going off the air in November, what are you meeting about?
Well, we've still got 3 months, and in the next 3 months, I want the show run perfectly, okay? I want that done. I want it done quickly, and that's it. I don't need Andy Bloom telling them what to do. I'll do it. I'll teach them how to do nothing. I'm good at that. Fred, you're going to be my example of how to do nothing and succeed.
There you go.
All right? You've spent your career doing nothing?
Well, I patterned myself after Jackie, so.
Right. There you go.
See, I'm an example of doing nothing and not succeeding.
No, you do something, Jackie does something, Fred does nothing.
I just get nervous now when you talk to Fred.
I can't even laugh at that.
Walk out.
No, listen, he's got to do his own thing.
He's got to be a dick sometime. Maybe that'll be with me.
Since we're off in November, as Robin points out, have 2 meetings next week. That'll take care of my twice meeting a year. I can't wait, we'll fulfill our quota. I want a video conference. Set it up any way you can. As long as I don't have to pay for it. All right?
I will take care of that right away.
There's got to be video conferencing centers in their area.
Who should be at the video conference? The general manager and the program director?
Yeah, the general manager, the program director, and the owner, if they want.
And I think the promotions director should be there.
Right, them too.
All right.
All of them. All of yous. Because evidently, no one knows how to do this right.
You don't want the salespeople there?
No. They can talk to their... No.
Okay.
That's a whole other meeting.
Yeah. I ought to ask Dr. Lakshmanga, what the hell all of these people who carry our show are on? Dr. Lakshmanga?
G-A-N-G-A.
Ganja. Thank you. All right, I have to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. He loved your host. Many of these statements will offend and disturb him. It's important that we listen to them together.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
92.3 K-Rock.
I think Howard Stern is a moron. He's pathetic, he's low class, insensitive, a self-promoting sleazeball. I also think he's funny as hell. Cracks me up all the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm always laughing. I turn around and go, this guy's good.
Howard Stern Show. Jackie Penthouse joke page Martling, his very dirty 79-minute CD, Hot Dogs and Donuts, is only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. His 3 Oleo CDs go like hotcakes at all Sam Goodies in the warehouse. For MP3 jokes and filthy 3D joke man, visit jokeland.com.
Hey, Howard, I'm trying real hard not to make you crazy, but I can't resist good radio.
Yeah.
You want to hear a tape of the Albany disc jockey responding to what you just said?
He did this on the air?
Yeah, great. This is on the air.
Like 7 minutes ago.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi. I'm going so nuts from this. Yeah, this is why, people want to win. Let me hear it.
Well, let me just preface this real quick and say I was telling Gary when I was on hold. The guy, I've never heard him read the mail on the air. I don't know. Gary said it was during Best Of or something.
And you know what I just found out?
He's been real good about this. The guy that was on before him about 3 or 4 months ago that ran the show before him was awful.
Yeah.
But apparently
he would do a whole show during your show.
Apparently the guy before him got fired, which I didn't know about.
Well, it's absurd. Just play the show. You're not supposed to talk. Why would they even have an opportunity
so now he's
to
all
talk?
upset. He's like defending his honor or something.
Oh, we're in a war and I don't know it. With ourselves. These are the people who are working for us.
In Albany.
Friendly fire.
I don't know. I got to tell you something. The Rush Limbaugh show is syndicated, okay? You don't hear someone come on in the middle of the show and start to do routines.
Not even weather or anything, you're right.
No, they play the show, for Christ's sake.
Well, all I'll say is they've had 3 guys since you've been in Albany. They've had, the first one...
Because this is why Albany is going to always be a tertiary situation. It's going to be they can't rise above being in Albany. Let me hear it, will you?
Okay. Then tell me if it's too loud.
Can't be loud enough.
Good morning. 6:39 is the time. My name is Jen Stark, and gee, I guess I'm going to do some shtick now.
Is that too loud?
Oh, it's perfect. Okay. That's the guy on Prodigy.
Let everybody know that you guys probably already know this since you're the listeners and you hear me every morning. I'm not doing this stuff. I don't come on here and I don't do shtick. I don't read mail.
He's doing it now.
I don't do bits. I come on here if I have to, give you guys whatever information I have to give you.
Oh, boy, I got a shock jock.
Back to the show. And if you guys could do me a favor and maybe defend my honor here, call 1-800-685.
Oh, fire him.
Wait, he really loses it in a minute here.
He's so
he gets so confused he can't remember your facts.
Fire him.
And just let them know that, this stuff isn't going on in Albany. We do what we're supposed to do.
It's going on right now.
To get in and out of the commercial breaks and get right back to the show, and that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So 1-800-685-STERN is the number to call, or you can fax them at 212.
Is everybody stable in this country?
212. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I'll give you the fax number later.
Oh, great read.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
He was so upset.
Yeah, he's so upset. Just don't be upset. If you want to be upset off the air. Just do
my honor.
You know, I love this. You know,
I said to myself, why?
Everybody's me now. Now they're going to come on the air with whatever they're feeling. They're going to emote on the air.
This guy's really, really confrontational, by the way. When
I know. Yeah, he's on Prodigy all the time. He's on
Prodigy telling everybody how big and green my teeth are.
Yeah, I know.
We already know that, Gary.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll tell him.
But he was an eyewitness.
Oh, my God. And, you know, the program directors in these markets don't get it. The reason that so many people can't do what I do for a living is because they're bores. Making me nuts. I'm going nuts with all the commentary during my show. Everyone's in on the act.
It'd be such a simple thing to just turn it up and turn it off.
That's the problem.
You get done.
That's the problem. It's too simple. It's easy. Everyone wants involvement with me. Run the frigging show. Run the show. Get Jim on the phone.
He's already yelling at everyone in the office.
Good.
So we're going to put him through.
Get him on. Let him yell at me.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I hope he takes the same attitude with you that he takes with us.
This is a mutiny.
It's a mutiny. Don't talk. Play the commercials. Get back to the show.
Well, if you need somebody to monitor...
I want everyone to know that I don't do these things, and no one cares.
I guess I'm going to do some shtick now.
Nobody cares, Jim. Nobody cares.
Well, this gentleman is applying to be a monitor.
Yeah,
you are. Listen, and
I listen to the show. I work all night, and then I come home and I tape the whole show when I'm sleeping. And then when I get up, I just happened to be up this morning to hear this.
All right, now, as a monitor, I'm gonna have to swear you in. We're gonna have a ceremony. You're our first monitor.
Oh, okay.
Deputy.
What's your name?
Alan.
Alan. Let me tell you what's gonna have to be though. You're gonna have to tape the show every morning.
I do. I already do. I've been doing it for 2 years.
All right. Oh, here. I'll put you on with Jim. Hold on.
All right.
Jim.
We're on the air, Jim. You're on with Howard.
You're on the air.
How you doing?
Jim.
Yeah.
I just heard your rap.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Why are you doing it?
Let me ask you a question,
Why are you talking during my show?
Howard, can I ask you a question?
What am I doing now? Shtick?
Let me ask you a question.
I should have just gone to commercial.
Do you have a boss?
Do I have a boss? No, not really.
Well, okay, so you're like the only person on the planet who doesn't. Okay?
Okay.
I have a boss, and he tells me that when a sponsor pays for a traffic report, I have to do it.
No, Jim, you missed the point. You missed. You see, this is why you're belligerent.
Your boss didn't tell you to come on and start defending yourself.
No, he didn't.
He didn't tell you to do shtick. Just sit and do it.
Shtick,
I didn't talk about traffic reports. I'll take that up with your boss.
I never ever come on.
You just did it. I just heard it.
That was the first time. I just got trashed for something I didn't do.
I didn't say you.
Reading the mail.
I didn't even talk about you.
No, Gary did.
No. You're not listening.
Was that other guy?
And the Albany station, Jim, I know you're egocentric. You got to understand something. What they're doing is taking bits of my show and playing them during the breaks.
That's a separate issue.
That's a separate issue. That's a separate issue? No, that's the issue Gary was referring to, not you, believe it or not.
Okay, wait a minute. I've got the show right here on tape. I'll rewind it and run it back.
Good, go ahead.
You just accused us of doing shtick between commercials and reading mail.
It is shtick.
Oh, boy.
It's shtick. I don't care if you're playing a tape or you're reading mail or you're doing anything. Just don't talk during it. I know it's... listen, you can go do that anywhere else. If you want to start your own morning show,
Howard,
go do it.
Howard, start taking calls from Albany and ask people how many times in the morning I even open my mouth. One.
He doesn't. He's telling the truth, Howard.
I know. I'm not complaining. Jim, listen carefully. All I know is you're doing shtick now.
I can't defend you there, Jim.
Against something I didn't do.
You just did it, Jim, on the air.
You just did it on the air.
I defended myself against something I
but
didn't
it's not,
do. Exactly
Jim,
right, I did that.
Jim, it's not your show to defend it yourself. You want to defend yourself, wait till he's done.
Defending this. Oh, my God. How did this get all of a sudden turned into I want to do a show?
Jim, listen to me. Jim, listen to me. Jim, listen to me. You're making it worse than it is.
Yeah, your job is to read the weather or whatever. If you have to do that, I know Howard doesn't want that done, but if you have to do that, do that.
I don't even do that anymore. When's the last time you heard me do a weather forecast?
But I can't understand how you would, after listening to him for 10 minutes, talk about how he doesn't want you talking on the air, then go on and make a personal comment like that.
I mean, I did a whole rap. Please don't talk on the air, and then you go on the air and you talk on the air. That's what I'm talking about.
It's dumber than Gary.
He's got you there.
And by the way, Jim, get to know this guy. He's your monitor.
Jim, talking about somebody, you're not talking about just some guy in Albany. I actually have to sit here and listen to it.
Yeah, so?
So call us on the phone if you want to listen.
Why did you have to get on the air and do it? Call me up on the phone and talk to me about it.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. If I call you on the phone, it doesn't really matter. Now it doesn't because you got a whole room full of people to scream and yell at me.
No one's yelling at you.
Wait. Definitely going to defend your point of view.
Jim, you're not listening.
Hold on a second.
You went on the air during my show, and I wouldn't even mind if you had called me and we put you on the air here so the whole country could hear it. Don't go on the air during my show and start soapboxing.
I did.
You did. Jim, you did.
2 seconds without an interruption to explain why I said what I said.
I understand. You explained it perfectly. You feel that you were personally attacked. You had to come on the air and defend yourself, which you did.
And just because you were right,
I'm saying you got to sit there like a robot. And I'm not saying it's a glamorous job.
I know it's not a glamorous job. I never thought it was.
Right. You have no point of view. You don't exist. You don't exist. As far as the listeners are concerned, you don't exist.
You're right. You're absolutely
When
right.
you insert yourself into the show, you exist.
Yeah, but when you jump in like that, suddenly
we have certain problems going on in Albany where they're playing bits during the show. They're like, for example, I'll give you an example.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right.
Well, I don't. Let him give me an example.
All right. What is going on is while you're not talking per se, let's say at the beginning of the show I play Dr. Lakshmanga spelling his name for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
During the commercial break, sometimes they'll play Dr. Lakshmanga spelling his name.
No, that's not exactly what happened.
Okay,
not exactly.
You tell them exactly.
The exact example, if you must know, Jim, is we had Fred the Elephant Boy giving his speech introducing Howard in Cleveland,
right?
And then it ended up airing at Jim, shut up! It ended up airing at about 10 o'clock in the morning later on as just for filler.
After Howard's show.
No. Well, first of all, when was Howard ever off at 10 o'clock in the morning? No, it wasn't after Howard's show.
They start playing it, and then we say to them, don't do that.
Intro.
I know. Then we said, why are you using that as an intro? I give you intros.
The rules are you're not supposed to take any elements of the show and cut them up.
Is that copyright violation?
And as soon as you brought it to my attention, I got rid of it.
Right. So the point is, while Jim might not be guilty of talking during the show, as we say, even though he just did it.
Yeah. He was innocent
I'm not allowed
until
to defend myself.
After
No, you're not.
What to defend yourself on?
You're not allowed to defend yourself.
No,
Jim, you want to defend yourself? Go buy your own radio station.
Whether it's this show or any other show, I certainly wouldn't take being accused of something.
Jim, we accused you of playing bits during the show while you weren't speaking and you were playing them.
That happened this morning. That is not.
Oh, gee, we weren't so literal. We said you were talking as opposed to, and plus we're talking about a lot of the markets we have problems. Your problem is a unique problem. You figured out a whole new thing, Jim. You're an innovator. You figured out.
You have a new way of irritating.
You have a new way of irritating me. Excuse me, I apologize. Okay, how's that?
already have enough ways to
irritate you, Howard.
Yeah, there's no end to irritating me. Don't experiment. Don't play sound effects. Don't play bits. Don't do anything.
And when you get upset, don't go on the air.
Yeah, and even if you get upset, even if the Japanese are attacking and bombing Pearl Harbor, don't get on the air with it.
I'll
do it. Let me do it. And if you have something to say that you think I've wronged you, call me and tell me.
All right.
Jim, those two people that ran the show before you were so bad, and you're so good, but I mean, this morning you really blew it.
Well, I'm sorry, but when I feel like I was attacked, I don't care if God
He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen.
He would do it again.
He doesn't get it.
Yeah, it sounds like he would do it again, Robin.
Oh, he definitely would.
Yeah.
So would you do it again?
Jim, if you feel anything, pick up the phone and call Gary. He'll talk you down.
And he'll put, if you had called Howard, he would have put you on the air to let you defend yourself.
Of course. Jim.
Well,
if you feel anything, you don't have to get on the air and do the following.
It was like you went over his head.
I did shtick. Here, I guess I'm doing shtick. All the time you took with that, you could have been into the commercial already.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what? All the time that we're wasting on this, we could have been doing a show.
No, that's not your decision.
Wait. He called me one time.
Yeah.
He was mad we weren't getting to commercials on time, and he was angry that you were wasting time talking to an intern because you were goofing on Ganji.
Right.
Gary, you're blowing that.
No, you did say that. He goes, I don't want Howard.
Right?
Howard's wasting time talking to an intern. Tell him to get to his damn commercial.
Oh, Jim, way to go.
That's exactly what you said.
Well,
you know what else he said? You know what?
I'm going to start taping every single thing that happens around here. I swear to God.
What's that?
It's just ridiculous.
Did you say that didn't happen?
That's not the way it went down.
What went down?
Okay, first of all, you gotta. Obviously, you can tell I'm a hothead. And in the middle of the conversation, I said something about, I don't even remember the exact comment, but that was not what the conversation was about. But that's what Gary wants to make it about.
That's exactly what it was about.
That makes his position
Hey, Jim,
a lot better.
Jim, let me ask you a question. Why did you call me that morning? Because we weren't getting to commercials on
I got
time.
a phone call getting screamed at because I didn't legal for 2 hours, and somebody else thinks that's freaking important.
So you told me how to run commercials and when to run them. That's what you told me.
No,
and then you
not-
mentioned that Howard Waste. That's exactly
not
what you told
happened.
me.
You know damn well I called and said, would it be possible?
Oh, you're such a liar. You're the biggest liar.
I'm a liar.
You know what it sounds like to me, Howard? It sounds to me like you should be talking to this guy's boss, because he doesn't
Now,
have...
listen to me. Listen to me.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Jim,
this is just not worth it at 6:59 in the morning.
Did you curse out my intern 2 days ago?
Yeah, you know what? I did. I didn't curse out your intern.
Why?
I said the F word in the middle of a sentence. I never directed it
that
at
wouldn't be
anyone.
cursing, then.
Why did you curse?
I called Gorilla because he was
That's the way I
mad.
talk when I'm not on the air.
No, but I mean, why did you curse him out?
I didn't curse him out. I never said you effing this or you effing that.
But you swear to people you don't even know, you call them on the phone and curse at them?
He said, you better get Gary to the effing phone now. So, okay, he didn't curse at Steve.
All right, and what happened? What was so important?
Let's see, what was that one about, Jim? I can't remember.
That was we already talked. That was the one you explained to me the other day.
Oh, right, that was where I said I heard there's some weirdness going on in Albany.
Right.
Get Gary to the effing phone now.
No,
I work effing hard.
Wrong. That's not what I said. I said, what the F did I do this time?
Oh, boy.
That's not the way I heard it.
That's what I said.
All right, look.
Well, why are you cursing at our unpaid intern?
And why am I talking to you so often? You know, I don't even know who runs the show in Phoenix.
All right, listen. Here's my point. Here's my
don't
point.
worry about it. You won't know who runs it here after this morning.
Are we losing you?
You're leaving us,
I'd
Jim?
love to get paid to listen to Howard for 5 hours.
You want to run the show?
I'd love to.
Jim, if you're leaving, can we just have some advance notice? We can get this guy hooked up?
I'll tell you what. I'll train him for you, Howard.
Thank you, Jim. No, that's okay. We'll let him know. I'll train him.
He'd be better off on his own.
Jim, listen to me. You're a bright guy. I've talked to you before. Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
All right? Calm down. Cool off. You hear what I said?
I am. You know what?
No, you're not cool. You're not cool and you're not thinking straight. Listen
I
to
am
me.
relatively calm. I'm upset at the
Yeah.
fact.
Okay, all right.
that
Let's
I
clear
got
the air.
Reading mail and...
Oh, okay. So you didn't read the mail. We
Boy,
understand.
that's a real awful accusation, too.
Yeah, that's
That's
a-
why you're so upset.
All right, listen
You know
to me.
how rabid your fans are, Howard. You know how rabid they are.
Jim, listen, then don't talk.
I'm one of them.
Jim, listen and don't talk for a second. If you're a fan, you're going to listen because you're used to
Good
listening.
advice, you know. Somebody should take it.
Listen and don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right? If you're a fan of the show, my advice to you is to listen and don't talk. Meaning, listen and don't talk during the running of the show. You're a very important part of the show. You're as important as Scott the engineer or Fred or Jackie.
I'm not going for that speech.
When you start talking during the show, I can lose ratings. So what I want you to do is listen with your ears and not talk with your mouth.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. And just for the
Good
record,
morning,
Jim
Howard.
has never read the mail on the air.
Not that I've ever heard.
All right.
But I could start if you'd
And
like.
get to know this guy. He is your monitor. And he will monitor the show and make sure everything is going smoothly.
Believe me, I've got plenty of monitors.
I'm sure he hates me now, but I swear he is the best of the people that have done it.
All right. And by the way, let me as long as Jim is on the phone, let him hear you be sworn in.
All right.
I'm sorry, your name again? Alan?
Alan.
All right, Alan. You are the first person to be sworn in. You are my Albany representative. You will tape the show every day. Raise your right hand, please.
It's up.
I am a member
I am a member
of the Stern Gestapo.
of the Stern Gestapo.
I swear
to
listen and tape the Howard Stern Show daily.
To listen and tape the Howard Stern Show daily.
I will make note of anything that sounds foreign to the truly original, magnificent elements of the best radio show in the history of the universe and report to my master, Howard Stern.
I will make note of
anything.
Anything. Can I improvise?
I will have weekends off.
Weekends off.
Only to return to my duties on Monday
Only
fresh.
to return to my duties on Monday.
Thank you. You're now sworn in, Alan.
Thank you.
Alan, I can't wait to meet you at an event.
You won't.
You won't? No, Alan, you have to remain anonymous.
Oh, I absolutely will.
Or else you could be corrupted.
I'm 40 miles from Albany
No, I didn't
anyway.
mean that as like I really would like to meet this.
No, because like the FBI, you'll never know when they're around. These guys all work undercover.
He'll use the wire clippers from Cleveland.
And Gary, I want, how many cities are we on in?
I think 20.
All right. I need 20 badges made.
Okay.
I'm being serious now. Alan will be mailed a badge because that's the only way he can be identified. I don't even want you to know Alan's last name, Gary.
Okay.
You'll have his phone number. He can be contacted. Because I'm setting up a whole organization.
A whole secret organization.
Because even if the list is found, no one will know Alan's last name.
Would this be Stern's list?
Stern. Stern's Media Marshals. The Stern Rangers.
You're Deputy Allen.
Oh, boy.
The CIA holes. You are going to get a badge in the mail.
Now, don't show it. Don't go flashing it.
And don't flash it around, unless you're in a bar and you have to get laid.
Right. Can I show my... No, I'm married.
All right, well, whatever.
As you know, I don't get laid. I'm married.
Oh, yeah.
Can I show my badge to my wife?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? You want to know something? In all seriousness, I wouldn't even show my badge to the wife.
She shouldn't even know you're a monitor.
Yeah. She should think that... Did you ever see the movie True Lies?
Yes.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger was a secret agent?
Yes.
And his wife didn't know?
And she didn't know.
In a way, I would prefer...
I wish my wife looked like Jamie Lee Curtis.
Right. I'm J. Edgar Dopey, and you are my marshal.
You're deputy dog.
You're deputy dog.
All right.
All right, we're going to give them numbers 1 through 20, so you are Agent 001.
Wow.
All right?
Ooh.
That means you're one of the first.
Howard, let me just say that, in all honesty,
yes,
I'm almost 30 years old. This is the greatest honor I've ever received in my life.
Thank you. And believe me, it's not a shallow responsibility.
It's not. I take it very seriously. I've been taping your show since I found out that you went on the air about a week after you went on the air in Albany. I didn't know you'd been on.
I want 20 badges. One should say Agent 001 through 20. You understand?
Gotcha.
And it'll say either Stern Rangers. I haven't decided yet.
I like CIA holes.
Yeah. CIA holes?
But your name definitely should be on it.
I know.
Howard Stern's CIA holes.
Or Howard Stern's Media Marshals. It is a marshal's badge. No, CIA holes is better.
It's more us.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
How you doing? I'm David Brenner. You know, Howard Stern's my friend, but the real reason I'm here is I get a lot of women, and Howard just loves to smell my hands. Here he is, Howard Stern.
K-Rock. Foreigners equal laughs on the Howard Stern Show.
You know what, Mom? But people here, if you don't want Mom, but people here solve the problem of Haiti and they stop coming here.
I can't police the world, darling.
That's what the president is doing. He's policing the world.
I am the president. These
He's in
policemen...
Somalia, he's in Iraq, he's all over the place.
Yeah, and we'll worry about what everyone does. Why don't you go back and help your country become great? What are you doing here? Why don't you go back?
How dare you telling me to go back when your grandmother was from Russia?
My grandmother could take you with... You know, my grandmother was a lady. She never had a big mouth like you.
I have to have a big mouth. What about your mouth?
My mother could kick your ass.
You're the biggest mouth in this country.
That's right, and you don't know anything about it. You didn't grow up here. You grow up in Haiti. They don't even open their mouth over there with a voodoo doll. I'm going to do voodoo on you. I'm going to stick pins in my mouth.
You don't know what to do voodoo doll.
You don't know anything about it. We got voodoo. You're so silly with your superstition.
Always Democratic Howard Stern. Next, we need a wall around the country.
Yes?
I don't know if we want, listen, I have nothing personally against Jim, so I don't want to get Jim upset.
I don't either. I'm sure he hates me now.
But there's a guy on that says at the end of the show, Jim sometimes talk about you. Now, I don't know. He's fully.
I'm not even in the room at the end of the show.
Well, let's find out. Hold on, Jim.
Come on.
Hello?
Yeah.
Sir?
Howard.
Yes.
He totally goofs on you. Jim goofs on you. Are you out of your friggin' mind?
What does he say then?
Guy's full of it. Howard,
now, let me talk to my CIA hole.
Wait a minute, Howard. I
gotta tell you the truth, Howard. The second you say we'll see you tomorrow, I turn my radio off.
Oh, I see.
I can settle the whole thing right now. Howard, you can solicit the opinion of someone you trust.
Jim, let the guy talk. Let's hear what he has to say.
You don't let me talk, Jim? You're out of your... Howard, I work on Wall Street and I work at Saratoga up in upstate. All right? The guy gets on, and he thinks he's an intellectual, and he goofs on you. He tries to come with all these innuendos, all these double entendres.
Give me an example of what he's...
You're talking about Ken. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, are you sure?
I don't even talk on you are such a hothead.
No, wait. Listen. Have you heard him do this, like, in the last few months since Ken Allen's been gone? Huh?
Yes, every time I'm up there on Thursdays and Fridays. When Howard's on first run, when it's not best of, the guy goofs. You're out of your... Are
you talking about during the show or after the show?
During the show, he comes on.
What does he... Hold on. Everybody calm down.
It's not true, Howard. It's not...
No, hold it a second. Let's calm down. Let's get to the truth.
Show a tape. Bring a tape.
Yeah, it's not true.
You know what? I don't have a tape. I don't tape the
Jim, do you ever... Jim, how do you sign off every day?
I don't. I'm not
in the room. He's telling the truth. I've never heard him come on after your show.
Maybe it's...
I'm not in the room. It's not about after the show.
Hold it, guys. This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna ask my media marshal, my CIA hole, to quiet down now, not say a word.
Howard, listen.
Jim, I'm going to ask you to be quiet for a second.
Okay.
All right. Now, you're saying that at the end of the show, Jim somehow inserts himself into the program?
No, it's not necessarily during the end of the show. Basically, what happens is, if he comes on during a bump or something like that, what he'll do is, if he's not necessarily doing like a traffic report or something, But he'll come on and he'll basically make a comment. You know what we were talking, Gary was saying before, how Jim had called up and he had said something like, well, Howard's talking to the freaking intern, whatever, da-da-da-da. What he'll do is, he doesn't seem to understand that when you're talking to the interns, when you're having the conversations about personal interludes, about everything that goes on, that's entertainment. People laugh, people dig it. Everybody hangs out.
So what did I say?
You had said something like, you said something about 2 weeks ago or 2.5 weeks ago. You said something about no one is interested in Howard, not no one's interested, but something's like Howard's talking about his private life.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar, dude.
You're a liar.
Said it. Bro,
you're a liar.
Oh.
You got a tape of it?
Howard?
Yeah.
I don't tape it, bro. I listen to the show.
I said,
listen.
Something about that? Could you make it up a little faster so you don't stutter next time?
All right, listen. Since you don't have a tape of it, I am not even going to entertain this.
This is a new day.
This is a new day.
New chapter.
I have sworn in.
You've got your CIA hole right there telling you.
I got my CIA hole who's telling me he hasn't heard it. By the way, CIA hole?
Yes.
Please tape even 5 to 10 minutes after the show.
Okay, well, I will. I usually do, but I
to our music.
I'm not saying, sir, I am not saying that you didn't hear it. I'm not telling Jim that he said it. I'm starting from day 1, 0.
See, the problem, all I'm saying is, listen, the problem with Jim is that Jim does not understand what entertainment is. He does not know your show.
Right.
That's the problem.
Okay.
He's trying, and it's not even so much.
You know what?
You're trying to make your show.
You really are. You're getting on here just so you can get on the air, man. You're making this up like all the other retards who make things up just to get on the air.
You don't understand what the show is about.
I understand the show much better than you ever would.
You have no idea what the show is about.
Howard, there have been times in the
Let these guys have it out, please.
You're unbelievably retarded.
I'm unbelievably retarded.
You are unbelievably retarded. You have no idea to get on the air so you can run around and tell your friends you were on the radio this morning.
All you try to do is come on to Howard and try to make his show your show.
I don't even talk during the breaks, man.
You do all the time.
You're out of your mind. You know how many times I opened the mic yesterday? Once.
Why would you even do it once?
Because I had a sponsored traffic report and I had a billboard to read.
If you got a billboard to read, deal with that with your freaking station manager. Deal with that with the program director.
Yeah, well, no. Now you're off base. That's it. Jim's job is hold it a second.
You're an idiot who doesn't know anything about Howard with innuendo, with all these little remarks that you don't think anybody
catches. What little remarks? What little remarks? You want to hear my remarks? Traffic was brought to you by Cole Muffler for quality service and value. Cole Muffler.
Oh, then you get a plug-in, you moron.
All right.
How much you get paid for that one?
All right, guys, look, this is absurd. We're in a new day. Everyone has had their say.
And get the moron fired. He's an idiot.
I'm not going to have him fired.
Please.
No, listen. Remember Ken Allen? How bad he was? Don't get Jim fired.
Yeah, but bro, Jim.
What about JC? Remember her?
Listen to me.
You made this up to get on the air.
We have a problem.
I made it up to get on the air. If I needed to get on the air, I could come up with better than this.
Oh, hey, hold on. You see, there you go. All right, listen to me, guys. Guys, I had to bleep you.
I think he meant to say shtick, Howard.
All right.
That's what I meant. I meant shtick.
Listen, there is a board operator from another market who says this is boring people and he has to get to his break.
Sorry about that.
Now listen to me.
No, that was me on the other line.
Listen, let's all calm down. Traffic report has to be read. There's no, and when commercial endorsements are what keep the show going. You understand?
He just got a national plug for his
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Let's everybody calm down. It's now in Albany. We have all, the record is set straight.
This is day one.
Day one. We have now our CIA hole who is going to, CIA hole Alan, who works anonymously. No one in Albany is going to know who he is. He's going to walk amongst you. He'll have his badge. But that'll be that. No one will know who Alan is. Even I don't know exactly who Alan is. While I have his phone number, I don't even know who he is.
You don't have it yet.
You are the Adrian messenger.
Right. And Alan will be the monitor, and we will find out what's going on.
But Howard, this is a great time to tell the rest of the country that this is an example that they should follow.
Right. And well, of course.
But you have to tell them because they don't know that.
I know.
And we need other CIA holes.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'm in New Jersey 2 days a week. But you have that.
Well, we'll probably need a full-time CIA hole in Jersey operating out of there. And we don't even need that here. We run the show out of
here.
here.
You can listen to K-Rock. Duh.
Right.
Okay. Duh, there, pal.
Alan, you're getting a little full of yourself now that you've got a badge.
You're going to be CIA hole. All of a sudden, you're Mr. Big.
Sorry, it went to my head.
All right. Okay. Jim?
Yeah.
Thank you. CIA hole Alan, thank you.
CIA hole Alan has to hold on because I do have to get his number.
I will.
And it's all straightened out now. Is it not?
Howard?
Yes.
Can I say something to Jim?
Yes.
Jim? Is Jim there? Yeah, I'm here. Jim, you're nothing.
Oh.
Thank you. You're right. You're absolutely correct. I've been trying to tell everybody around me that for the last 24 years.
Jim, we all got it.
On to Howard then.
What?
Why don't you try to go on to Howard's show then?
All right, Jim.
It's enough.
That's enough, Jim.
You know what? You must be somebody who has something against me, and I dare you to show your face around here. And
I will show my face.
If you've got such a problem with me, bring it over here.
Because you have no talent.
I know that.
What do you think I have this job for? You don't even have a voice. It's not even like you have
Why do you have to insult Jim? That Jim is...
nothing, Howard. You know,
come on.
Howard,
All right.
Howard, you know what?
What?
Howard, I'm saying the things. You know what? This is the deal. This is my goal here because you know what? You have the skill that you say the things everyone in the country wants to say and they can't.
Yes.
I'm saying something right now that you can't because he's got no talent. He's nothing, and you can't say anything.
No. I've already... No. You don't have to belittle the guy. The guy is doing a job. The guy is doing a job. It's important to me that he do it right. We're working it out. Everyone is called up. The air is clear now. The air is clear.
You think so?
Yes.
You really do.
I would love for you to bring whatever personal problem you have with me to me.
Baby, I'm coming down there right now.
Oh,
get the camera up in Albany.
You know what? Get John. Get Melendez to come up to Albany. All right, I'm going to be up there. I'm going to be up there on next Thursday again.
Right.
And I'm going to talk. I'm going to go to the station. I'm going to talk to John, and we're going to go face to face, mano a mano, mother.
All right. Listen, everyone calm down. All right. Okay.
You realize how happy you're making me, right?
I think you're starting to sweat. I think you're getting all sorts of excited.
From an idiot like yourself?
Yeah, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm
you
such
are.
an idiot.
Obviously.
I'm such an idiot that I can point out.
There are 150,000 people at any given moment that are listening to this show in this market on this radio station right now. They all know you're full of crap.
Idiocy.
Okay? You're the only idiot who has this opinion.
No,
Does that tell you something?
I'm going to
tell you something that you're the only one with this opinion?
Hey, Jim, let me tell you something right now. I'm making a call out to everybody who's listening to Howard right now in Albany and saying this. If you listen to Jim in the morning and you hear him, you call up the show, or you even don't like the way he sounds right now, people, call up right now and tell everybody. Fired!
Well, on the other hand, if you do like how he sounds...
if you do like how he sounds,
and you can
getting up at 4:30 in the morning.
All right, look.
You screwed up once this morning, but you usually do a good job.
No, I don't.
Jim, your ego is so huge. Jim, your ego is so huge that you had to butt into the show even after you were told explicitly not to. You were told not to. He got on the air and
my ego is so huge.
All right.
My ego is so huge that
it's been straightened out. Jim now understands. He apologized. It's over with. It's over with. Now we have a CIA hole.
You know what, Howard?
Yes.
I'm really sorry to do this, but I gotta go.
All right. Very good, Jim. Maybe it's best.
Oh, wait.
I have a phone call to make to my boss.
Jim,
really?
Did
Goodbye.
you say he was going to resign?
On the mountain.
Jim, you're resigning?
Okay.
Wait, can I get his boss on the other line?
Jim, Jim.
7:15.
Hey, Jim. Hello?
What?
If you're going to resign, are you resigning?
Yeah. Jim, would you
You're
resign,
kidding.
please? No.
After we get you all straightened out?
Why would you react to this guy? Why would you give up your job to react to this guy?
Howard,
it doesn't matter. I can make more flipping burgers.
Oh, really? Well, if you're going to resign, can you do it on the air? I mean, can you
resign right now?
It's ridiculous.
Get the PD on the air.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
So why are you getting upset? It is between you and I. We have it all worked out.
And you can call the PD, and I'll do it for you on the air if you want.
Really?
Yeah. Do it right now, Jeff.
Really?
I've really had it.
Why? Because of this guy?
What's the problem?
What is your problem?
This is a bad week.
Howard,
I've had
Howard.
It's a bad week.
This guy wins, okay?
Why would you let him win?
You win.
Why would you let him win?
Because he's a loser, Howard. You're right.
Oh, come on.
Have a little charity.
Have some charity, for God's sakes. You're being absurd. The guy's so upset he wants to leave his job. That's not right.
Okay, you know what, Jim?
I'm done, kids.
Hey, Jim, you know what? I got compassion. You know what I'll do? If you shut up for the rest of the Howard Stern show, and you don't say a word every time he comes on except what you absolutely have to do for your job, then you know what? We'll like you. But don't screw it up, because we don't want to hear you.
I want you to come up here, and I want you to bite my ass.
I'm going to bite you. I don't want to bite you so hard you'll bleed, mother. You know what? Listen to me.
Maybe you're not paying attention here, but I don't really care what you think.
You don't care? You don't care? You're an idiot. You're a buffoon. You're a joke and a moron. You care. Your problem is you care. Because Howard doesn't give a crap what anyone says about him because he knows he's got the truth. You're such an egomaniac idiot.
You two, you listen to me. Listen to me.
I've had it.
Jim,
Goodbye.
Jim, you cool down.
Goodbye.
You're going to let this guy win?
Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Poor Jimmy. Oh, please, Jimmy. Come back. Oh, don't go, Jimmy. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do this. Howard, do you want this on the air or not?
What do I want on the air?
Do you want this resignation on the air or not?
I think you ought to.
You're going to do
I mean, if you're going to absolutely do it, you should resign. But, I mean, and do it on the air. But I wish you wouldn't. And I wish you would cool down and calm down and don't let this guy get to you.
Yeah, because I'm just crazy.
Jim, you know you better than the other two people that have run the show.
I know that. I know. You know what? To be perfectly honest, I know what I do, and
So now that it's
a trained monkey could do this job, but
right.
You know what?
Don't bring Gary into this.
I know I did. I did, and now he's going to accuse me of it.
You know what's going to be good? Listening to the show in Albany now, and now you'll be waiting for Jim to react to this, and you can't.
Come on, Jim, you got to stay.
You know.
Jim, you got to stay. You got to give it a second shot. That's all. It's all straightened out now.
I didn't get into this stuff to have some idiot like that call up.
Well, you've got to learn. You got to be a little thick-skinned. You're in radio.
The sad thing is, Howard, listen, you know what the sad thing about this is?
Yes.
I'm one of his listeners, and he's an idiot. So if he's calling me an idiot, he's calling his listeners an idiot, because this is the general consensus.
He's hurt.
How do you know the general consensus? You're one guy. I'm the CIA hole, and I'm telling you he's not that bad. He screwed up today, but he's not that bad.
All right, why doesn't everyone go calm down?
A complaint phone call ever.
Ever.
Jim, I've never gotten a complaint. Jim, listen, you're not a bad guy. You're just a moron. You're right. I am a moron, but that doesn't mean I'm doing what you say. You're a moron even more so that you admit it, you bonehead. What am I going to do? What are you doing?
Who is this guy? Sign him up.
What are you thinking about?
All right, listen.
Certainly not what you're thinking.
Listen to me.
Howard, listen.
This guy, Jim, you can't allow one guy to influence your entire career.
But Howard, according to him, it's the entire city. So you know what, Jim? It's not the entire city. It's just us sweet ones.
All right. Why doesn't everyone listen, guys? Everybody calm down, cool down. Jim, are you cooled down? I certainly hope so.
Hey, you know what, Jim? I'm the one getting the laugh, and me and CIA hole. Not you. You're the one who's getting all worked up, getting all crazy about something that, you know what, shouldn't mean anything to you, but you're such a moron, it does. You're getting all worked up, getting all crazy about something. The fact is, all you got to do is shut your mouth. And
I've already done that. I've been doing that since the day I got this job. It's stupid to know that.
All you are is somebody to sit there and...
he knows that. He's admitted that. Why are you rubbing it in?
He doesn't admit it because he's going to go do the...
No, he's not. Would you stop it?
He's just trying to get more...
He's just trying to get more radio time. All right,
That's
listen.
why he called in the first place, to get the air. Okay, Jimmy.
All right.
You brute, you.
You're a retard. All right. Enough with that guy. Now it's straightened out.
You're with the program.
Jim, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. You go calm down, Jim. I wouldn't resign just yet.
It doesn't matter. I'm sure I'm not going to have a job at come 8:30 anyway.
Why?
Oh, please.
Are you kidding?
No. If you were my boss, would you want me here?
Yes.
I got news for you. Everybody in Albany that was going out to get in their car to go to work is still at the house listening. They'd be out of their minds to fire.
I was thinking the same thing.
Program director, let me tell you something, Jim. Program directors don't know what they do. If somebody does something good, they fire them.
He's right. He might have.
All right, Jim, this is good. I now have my first CIA hole. Everything is good. Thanks to both of you.
We have to put Alan on hold.
All right. And Jim, thank you.
This is the start of our new relationship.
All right.
Anything that happened in the past is not even on the record.
All right. Do you follow what I'm saying, Jim?
You know, Howard, the worst part about it is I'm going to lose this job and you never signed my book.
You're not going to lose your job.
Hey, yeah, and since I'm the CIA hold, can I get my book signed?
001 over and out, and yes, of course you can. You're a
Hold
CIA
on for
hold.
Gary, 001.
Yeah,
I want Robin to sign my copy of her book.
And by the way, don't refer to him as Alan anymore. He's now 001. And you'll be getting your badge in a couple of weeks. All right? Thank you, 001. Thank you, Jim.
Thanks, Howard.
Over and out. Well, certainly a fun-filled morning. See, this is what goes on with what is called affiliate relations. And let me tell you something. I've got a whole thing I got to go through with the program
You got
director.
19 more of these conversations.
I got 19 more conversations to have. That's only one of them. It's the Love Network. I hear these other syndicated shows. Nobody dares talk during it. All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last stop on the Q train. 57 7th Street, home of the Howard Stern building.
Rock Radio, K-Rock. Rock Radio, K-Rock. Ah, there's nothing like two lovers in love.
It's all happening too fast, you know? The baby and the road and the whole thing. I just need a rest.
All right, now, but look, man, you got to understand, if we don't get out on that stage tonight, we don't get paid. Yeah? And if we don't get paid, we don't eat.
Tell me.
What about the band? Well, you talking about the baby and the road, and it's all happening too fast. Man, you got more excuses than the niggas on the chair. You got too many excuses, woman.
This lesson in how to make a woman listen is brought to you by Howard Stern.
What? No, I was going to ask you if you wanted to try and call that girl that I used to have a crush on.
Why? You think we can get her on?
Well, I got a number for her. She's out on the West Coast.
Want to do it tomorrow, or you want to do it now?
Well, I just thought we'd
do it early. You might not get her.
Right.
Yeah.
Like now she might just be waking up.
All right.
Just quickly dial the
All right, quickly. See if she'll come on the air. Tell her Howard Stern. I'm sure she remembers the name.
You leave an indelible impression wherever you go.
In case you don't know what we're talking about, there was some girl I was talking about before that when I was a kid growing up in summer camp, looked like Connie Selica.
Supposedly looked like Connie Selica.
She did. Every guy wanted her. I couldn't get her. She never would pay attention to me. I want to know if she's aware of me. I wonder if she's aware that I had a crush on her.
Hi, can I please speak to Debbie? Hi, Debbie. This is Gary from Howard Stern's office in New York. Will you come on the air with us? Okay, hold on.
What did she say?
She said her cousin just called her. She thinks the whole thing's hysterical.
Good. Yeah, she's a hoot. All these broads who never would give me the time of day. Hi, Debbie.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I just mentioned your name a couple of days ago.
Really?
Yes, because you're the only person I know from Camp Wellness
Right.
that I know your whereabouts.
Well, you know my whereabouts, but I'm probably one of the most famous guys in America.
That may well be. I didn't even hear what you said about me.
I said I was talking about Connie Selica. Your name, you know what? I haven't talked about you on the air on purpose because, quite frankly, any good-looking girl that I knew when I grew up, I don't want to give them the satisfaction of me saying on the air that they were good-looking.
That would be satisfaction for them.
And Debbie was always a very nice girl, don't get me wrong, but never gave me the time of day. And she
Is
knew
that true?
Yeah, you never.
You were funny guys. You were Big Howie, and then there was Little Howie.
Yeah, and I noticed that Big Howie and Little Howie never got any action from you. But you, of course, you never looked at me when I was as a boyfriend potential, and I understand it. I'm not an ugly guy.
Well, you know what?
What?
I was a very innocent girl at Camp Wellness.
Well, I don't know how innocent you were. You certainly weren't interested in me as a boyfriend. And now I just want to say, hey, I'm famous.
Really?
Are you married?
My wife belongs to Hadassah with somebody I know.
Are you married?
I am married. I have a 7-year-old boy. He goes to the Brandeis Hillel Jewish Day School here in Marin County.
What are you, a super...
Give you a resume.
What are you, a super Jew?
No.
Man.
I'm a happy mom and wife, I'll say that.
Well, I bet you would have been a lot happy on my arm, I'll tell you that. Going to celebrity parties and such.
What celebrity parties do you go to?
Be quiet, Robin.
What is that, Robin?
How do you look? Did your looks hold up? I said, when I was on the air talking with her, saying how you look like Connie Selica.
Well, my coloring is still the same, but I'm grayer than her because I don't color my hair.
You don't color your hair?
Nah.
I remember you had the biggest, most beautiful jugs.
And I don't have those anymore either.
What do you mean you don't have them? Did you have a mastectomy?
No, hardly. I am a lot smaller in person than I was when you knew me. I weigh a lot less than I weighed then.
Really? You have a better body now?
Well, I got a tighter body now. Hopefully it's better, but I don't have the same thing on top after I nursed my child for 10 months as all those moms.
Oh, man, you were so hot when I knew this girl. Forget about it. I would have done anything to bang her or to have her as a girlfriend.
Well, how come you never said anything?
Because
you
I knew.
liked Howard, didn't
No, she liked me as a friend, like all the other girls.
I'm talking to her.
Howard was a very funny guy.
Yeah, very funny. Big
But
buffoon,
what if
big
he
clown.
said, you know, hey, I'd like to take you out on a date?
She would have said no.
I'm asking her.
I know it.
You know what, Robin? At Camp Wellnut, we didn't go on dates. We all hung out. We lined up.
Yeah, but I was at your house.
Good night.
I was at your house.
Were you?
Yeah, and there were boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff, and you never would look at me. I know that. I never would ask you to be my girlfriend. You knew that I would have liked you as a girlfriend. I'm sure you knew that, right?
I'm sure I didn't know that.
Okay.
I can't say history would have completely been different. I think you're very happy where you are. And
Excuse me for one second. Gary, what time is Senator D'Amato coming on the show tomorrow? Senator of New York. What time? Okay. Yeah. All right.
What does Debbie's husband do?
Yeah, what does your husband do, Debbie?
He's a computer programmer at G of A, and he's a very wonderful guy.
What are you laughing
He's not
about?
as funny as you, Howard.
What kind of money does he make?
Good bucks.
How much?
Works hard.
What does he make, about 100
Not
grand?
as much as you do.
What does he make, about 100?
I'd rather not say on nationwide radio.
Why don't you call me when he hits 5 figures?
He's doing very nicely.
What does he make, about 5 figures? Have you ever heard me on the radio before?
He does just fine. He makes plenty of money.
How long have you been married?
Well, I've been with my husband for almost 17 years. We've been married for 11.
Oh, so you've only been married once?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, believe me, if I married her, I wouldn't think about anybody else.
You're so kind, Howard.
What a body on you. God, I used to
I
die.
would love to talk to you, not
You
on
must
the air.
send us a picture of yourself.
Yeah, would you send me a picture of yourself in a bikini?
You tell me where to send it.
All right.
I don't wear bikinis.
600 Madison Avenue.
Okay.
Have any old pictures of yourself when you were about 16?
Or majors, yeah.
Yeah, send me some of those, too. And you send them to 600 Madison Avenue, attention Howard Stern.
Yeah.
And that's New York, New York.
You got it.
10022. And any pictures you got of yourself, I want to show Robin. And when are you coming to New York? Do you ever come to New York?
Actually, I was in New York last year, and I actually tried to call you, just not to be on the air, but just to talk to you, to reminisce about Unit 5.
Yeah,
and I couldn't get through.
Well, you should have called. We could have had a little lunch.
Hey, with the wife and hubby.
No, with you. Not with your wife, not with the hubby.
And I enjoyed your show, too.
Oh, you did? What, the TV show?
Yeah.
Well, maybe one of these days.
Executive producer in the Long Island Railroad.
Maybe one of these days our radio show will be on in San Francisco. Then you
Yeah,
really.
that'd be okay. I'd probably listen to you. But listen, I hate to be curt and rude, but I got to get in the shower. My kids got to get to school at 8:15.
So what are you, naked?
Hardly.
What do you ever wear a thong? You wear thong underpants?
That sloth stuff.
You don't wear thong underpants?
No.
But you got to
I'm
really.
not the kind of gal. I'm a big tennis playing gal. I wear tennis underwear.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Do a lot of guys come on to you still?
I hope not. I don't notice if they do.
Yeah, but a lot of guys think you're attractive, right?
I don't know. To tell you the truth,
Man, I would have
to
done
be
things.
the mom.
Let me tell you something. I don't know why when I was a kid, you didn't look at me? Why? Was I that ugly? Was I that much of a gork? Tell the truth. Tell me what you really thought of me when I was a kid.
You were a very funny guy.
But you never looked at me sexually, right?
Well, that's probably right.
Yeah. Nobody paid
I don't
attention
remember
to
who I was looking at sexually at that age anyway.
me. No, you had boyfriends. I remember. Yeah, oh yeah. I bet everyone on the tennis court gets a boner when you get on there.
Hardly girl, boy. Excuse me.
Girl, see?
Well, I live in the Bay Area.
What does your husband look like?
Faster than boy.
Is your husband really good looking?
Yeah. He was born in Israel. He's very dark.
He married an Israeli. Oh, Jesus.
But he left when he was 4, so he's really an American kind of guy.
No, he's not American. He's Israeli. You had to marry a foreigner.
Foreigner? So really, I have a wonderful husband, and I got a great life, and I'm a very happy gal.
Well, I'll try to make you miserable. You come see me.
All right, guys. Thanks for calling.
Should have paid attention to me. Maybe if you go after a guy for personality instead of looks, you should pay attention to that. You should pay attention
Actually,
to
when
that.
I met my husband 17 years ago, I had just stopped eating meat 2 weeks before, and he was a vegetarian, and I said,
No, I don't eat meat.
Well, okay.
You never looked at me as a boyfriend. You should have looked at me as a boyfriend. Now you can eat your heart out. I'm a successful guy. I got my own. I just signed with the.
I'm so glad for you.
I just signed with the E! Entertainment Network. I got my own show. I got a movie deal with New Line Cinema. 2 pictures I'm developing simultaneously, and I got a radio show that's going to be national.
Good, so send me some freebies, Howard.
Yeah, no, I'm not sending you anything. Hey, look at this. I'm still begging. It's unbelievable. Very good.
Yeah, really. Well, listen.
You send me pictures. Send me pictures.
Your life is so happy, I'll try and send you pictures.
Send me pictures.
Thanks for calling.
Right on.
Bye, Robin. Bye, Howard.
Give me a kiss. Yeah, there you go. L'chaim. Right, yeah. L'chaim with the Jewish thing. Married an Israeli. I love these good-looking girls marry foreigners. To me, those Israelis look like Arabs.
No, they do look a lot alike. I don't know how they tell each other apart. To
I
get war.
don't know how they kill each other. You can't tell one from the other.
We want to see a picture of her.
Oh, man, this girl was so hot. When I was a kid, I was 16. This was like being around a movie starlet. I knew older guys. I knew guys in their 40s were looking at her and salivating. She would walk around the camp with no bra, and she had her shirt. You know when the girls take their work shirts and tie them up, and you can see their belly and wearing shorts?
Yeah.
I used to sit there. I go, oh, Give me oxygen. Why do I have to be such an ugly gork? Why can't I be about 6'1" and look like Tom Cruise?
You weren't 6'1" yet.
I was already 6'9" when I was in summer camp. I was always too tall for my age. And awkward and not knowing how to use my body. And a big ugly nose with the bad genetics my parents gave me.
Oh, please. Jeez.
With the bad teeth and the big nose, the stupid hair to cover my face.
Did you have anything to recommend you?
Oh, I have nice eyes. Great. Oh, Howard, you have really nice eyes. Yeah, what's the rest of me, a gargoyle? When a girl tells you you got nice eyes, you know what that means? You can't find another thing on you that's appealing. I'm a pretty good assessor of what I am. And everybody with the looks and the looks, I'm a great guy. I've got a great personality.
Did Dr. Lou get her?
Dr. Lou didn't get her, no. He didn't even get her. Believe me, he would have liked her, too. You asked Dr. Lou. Probably Dr. Lou could have gotten her. Dr. Lou was another good-looking guy. All the girls used to go, oh, Dr. Lou's got a great personality.
No, they weren't calling him Dr. Lou.
They were already. Everyone knew he was going to be a doctor. He had straight A's in school. Everyone used to go, hey, he's a great guy. And I go, Lou's got a horrible personality. What about me? I got a great personality. Girl wants to have fun. Why don't you be with me? I'm a funny guy. I can make you laugh, you bitch.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Nobody ever wants to be with me. I'm raunchy and disgusting. I'm a great guy. I'll tell you one thing, boy. A girl's with me, she has a lot of fun.
Celebrity parties.
Yeah. Celebrity parties.
That was pretty fun.
And you had to ruin it. Oh, we went to Joan Rivers last Christmas.
Yeah, one a year.
Yeah. Hey, it's more than most girls get to go to. Let's be honest. Well, I get a lot of invites. I would have died for that girl. I would have given my left arm for that girl. She just would have looked at me. But no. I was her clown, her buffoon. I remember I was over there once. There was a bunch of guys all doing cartwheels, trying to entertain her. God. Wouldn't look at me. Big, ugly gork. It's all right. I'm getting my revenge. I'm a happening guy now. I just beat Mark and Brian. I gotta bang my head against the wall. Oh, man, I used to see her walk around the summer camp there. Maybe if she would look at me. No one would look at me.
See, you got to hang out with her and tell her jokes and make her laugh.
Oh, yeah, I was a big...
You never took advantage of these opportunities.
Robin, you know when a girl's even slightly interested, she couldn't even care less. I went and made a play every once in a while for girls who were really good looking and thought I was funny.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd end up just like, please, come on, let me kiss you. Come on, they weren't interested. Girls all go by appearance.
Right, sure.
They do.
Guys are looking for depth.
Yeah. Every once in a while, though, you see an ugly guy with a really good-looking girl.
Sure, you have money.
Either that or dope.
Or personality.
Yeah. I guess I really don't have a good personality.
I have no idea what you were like back then.
I don't know. I thought I was a great guy. Imagine all the energy I put into my radio show I was putting into being a great guy. So you can imagine I was a great guy back then. I was
You didn't have a lot of guy friends either, though.
No, nobody liked me that much. Who wants guy friends? I never was interested in guy friends.
Like guys who were happening, they always had other guys hanging around them.
Nah. I didn't want to hang around happening guys. I had enough problems. If I hang around with happening guys, I'll never get anything.
If you were happening, you would have hung with a happening guy.
I had some happening guy friends.
You were too busy having a good personality to make any friends.
Right.
I had to concentrate. No, I had a lot of cool guy friends. Believe me, I could have had them.
I've met your friends, huh?
Bob Layton, I was friends with him.
Who's that?
He's a cool guy. You don't know him just because you don't know him.
Where is he now?
I don't know where he is. I was friends with him.
Closet.
You met my friend Ed. He's a cool guy.
Ed, the social worker?
Yeah. He was cool back then.
Meditating Ed?
No, not Ed. Meditating Ed. That's Steve.
No.
Forget about that.
Ed was a cool guy.
Ed was cool.
Ed was probably...
Poor Ed. Finally got a date with a girl. She ran off with a black guy.
Really? Ed was depressed.
Oh, man.
Is he still with us?
Oh, yeah. He was real embarrassed. And the reason she was going with him is she only dated black guys. Ed looks like a black guy. Hey, Ronnie and Neil are cool guys.
And Wayne, boy.
And Wayne.
Aren't people jealous when they see the four of you together?
You've heard of the Rat Pack. That's the Dick Pack. Well, forget it. I don't want to talk about my childhood. That's in the past. Now I'm a cool guy.
It's so cool.
Really cool. A really cool guy. Right, Andy?
Howard, you are so cool. You are really cool.
Hey, Fred, I didn't see any of the girls you used to date.
They're buried.
Yeah.
Finally, some truth out of Fred.
You scorned me? I'll fix you. All right. We'll be back right after this.
All right, you're listening to
K-Rock. Rock Radio. K-Rock.
$1.7 billion were there for his birth. 220 countries tuned in for his first step. And as he grew, so did the technology. An entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast live and unedited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to an audience around the globe. Enclosed in the largest studio ever constructed, now in its 30th great year, it's
The Howard Stern.
What is it?
We have to interrupt.
Yeah.
Jessica's on the phone.
What is it?
She is crying.
Why?
Because she just got finished doing Joan Rivers, and apparently Joan Rivers and Cindy Adams, she feels, set her up and really ripped her up pretty bad. Bad league.
I thought she was doing it with me.
Bad league, Gary. Thank you.
Hi, Gary. Howard?
Yes, hi, Jessica.
So listen to this.
Oh, my God, I didn't recognize your voice.
I
She's
know,
upset. Let me hear what's upsetting you.
First of all, I'm in a car, okay? So just so you know. So
driving a car crying?
Let me just tell you what's going on. I get on the show, right?
Don't get in an accident if you're crying.
It's really irresponsible.
No, I have a driver.
Go ahead.
Oh, good. She's got a driver.
Just cry all you want.
Let me just tell you what happened.
What happened?
So I go on the air, right? And Cindy Adams is sitting there telling this gossip that we've known for 20 years already.
What?
I don't know, some BS. So then...
Like what? What did she say about
I don't know, something about... No, she was talking nothing related
Just
to
in
me.
general, okay.
Right.
Oh, nothing about you.
Right.
Okay.
So then Joan comes to me, and the topic was sleaze and scandal, of course, you know.
All right.
So I go, okay, Joan, before we begin, you owe me an apology for what you said on Howard Stern's show about, you know, I don't want you to invite Jessica Hahn to the Christmas party, and you happen to jump in. I have this on audio. You said, I can't, I'm married. What are you talking about? And she said, well, anyway, I don't want any the Christmas.
Well, wait a second. Wait.
What? I don't remember this.
You can't say that. You can't say that on the air.
I apologize.
Now, hold it a second. Now, hold on. Let me calm down. Let's everyone calm down.
Wait.
No. I got to explain to my audience. I had to bleep you off, so I have to explain what's going on.
Yeah, nobody heard that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jessica, when I had Joan Rivers on, Robin and I were going to Joan Rivers' apartment for Christmas. And Joan said, don't bring Jessica Hahn, because I don't want anybody getting any sodomy.
Denied it.
At the party. According to Jessica. She says that she said that.
I don't remember that.
Now, ironically, K-Rock said the same thing at the Christmas party. They told me not to bring Jessica.
Listen, Howard, I have it on audio tape.
Okay.
Okay, so I happen to say, you know, I've got a little brother. I said, I know I'm a cartoon character. It's fine, you know, play around, do whatever. But, well, this woman went nuts. She says, well, I don't know what I'm allowed to say anymore. I'm so mad.
Well, Joan didn't say anything on the air that you can't repeat.
Yes, she said, I don't have to lay on my back to become famous. I don't have to spread my legs. I said, look, you dried up old prune.
Oh, boy.
I said, you know, why don't you and Cindy Adams both, why don't you accept the fact that you're getting old and you can't deal with people that work to keep themselves in shape? And this went on, and she cut me off. And I said, I dare you to put this on the air. I dare you to put it on the air.
Right.
And I said, it was on the Howard Stern show. She said, I never, ever said that I would invite you to one of my parties. You're not worth it.
Wow.
And so I walked off the show.
You walked off?
Yeah.
You walked off? You mean you were physically on the show, or you were on satellite?
I was on satellite.
So you got up and left the show?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to sit there with Cindy Adams and then John.
Let me tell you about Cindy Adams. Cindy Adams is a yenta. And she really is nothing. She is a flea. This is the woman who said of Imelda Marcos Can you imagine? She defended Imelda Marcos in her column.
She's always been lovely to me and Joey.
Yeah, she says she had me and Joey to the palace, and we had a lovely time, and Mrs. Marcos is a wonderful, wonderful person.
I know. Okay, hold on. Can you pull over?
This is Imelda Marcos is a woman who bled the peasants dry. We sent over aid for them, and she sat there and bought shoes, and this is who Cindy Adams defends.
Well,
because if you invite Cindy Adams to a party, Cindy Adams will write something good about you in her column. She's the biggest hypocrite on 2 feet. You're a saint compared to Cindy Adams.
And I told Joan, I said, Miss woman who speaks out against censorship, I said, I dare you to put this on the air. I said, I'm sitting here via satellite. I can't even get my point across. And she says, I never said that. And then she started telling me, at least I don't lay on my back. She just started saying these
Well, do you lay on your back?
Howard.
Let's be honest. No, of course not.
It's like, it's just not great. I just walked off.
Think about it. The three of you need each other. Joan needs you, Cindy needs you, and you need her. You need them. Don't worry about it. That's good showbiz. That's showbiz.
Yeah, but, I would have done it on your show.
Hey, why don't you get even? Go bang Joey Adams. Jessica, you there?
Away.
I think I'm losing Jessica.
I know, I'm sorry.
Don't let it get to you. Believe me, you're in good shape, and believe me...
You gotta keep your sense of humor, Jessica.
Yeah, put the 3 broads in the room. I guarantee you a guy will bang you every time over Joan and Cindy.
You look good in the Playboy.
You're damn right.
This is horrible for the air.
All right, we'll see.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Can't hear you.
Jessica Hahn, everybody, who will be pulling me on a chariot.
Yes.
Into Los Angeles at the big funeral for Mark and Brian.
When you arrive before the crowd,
That's
Jessica
right.
will be pulling you.
You bet. And Robin, you'll be on that chariot as well.
She's got a lot to pull.
Yep. I'm not gonna.
I don't think she can do it.
I don't know what you weigh, but I'm embarrassed to say what I weigh. She's gonna pull it with her teeth. Those choppers. Well, there you go.
Gee, I just don't know what happened there.
Do you understand what the story is?
Yes, I do.
The story was that she was on satellite.
She was on satellite.
Joan said off the air?
No, on the air, Joan said... I'll tell you, the whole thing...
It's very confusing.
Don't even bother. Don't bother.
I don't know enough about the way Joan Rivers does satellite.
Exactly. You are not savvy.
I'll find out on my own time.
Yeah, don't waste my time, pal.
I'll do my homework.
I'm still trying to do the news.
I'm sorry.
What is it, Boy Gary, Baba Booey?
Don't run anywhere because Joan Rivers is going to be on that line in just a minute.
Really? Pulling in about... Oh, my.
Well, I have to hear this.
My.
Oh, goodness.
You don't want to leave, Penn.
I don't want to leave.
Penn, you got to go to the Joan Hamburg show.
Oh, see ya.
I can't do that. I will stay here for
my wife yelled at me last night. She said, you have to start getting off the air at 10 o'clock.
Yes, I would like that.
And she's right. I do. But then she says, well, why do you go to 11 then? I said, I don't know. Now, look what happened. Now, Joan's going to be on the phone. Things happen. You can't get off.
I know.
Yeah.
Where was that from?
Magic.
That's Fred over there.
You should understand.
Where is Joan Rivers?
Magic, it's carts.
Is this Joan Rivers? Let's see if this is Joan. I think I have Joan here.
Hello. This is Joe. I can't believe what just happened. Jessica.
Hello, Howard. Howard. Can we talk?
Very well done.
Nice job, Howard. Try to impress Ben.
No, Jackie, I was doing that for you.
I've never denied that I'm fond of Robin.
And I've never denied that I'm fond of you.
So where is Joan Rivers? You got to go over and tape that show, don't you?
Yes.
What time is that?
I'm supposed to be there, I think, at 12:30 or something.
With Stacey Galena, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope she ain't wearing those pants on that show. When people be tuning out. What are you wearing on the appearance?
A dress.
Yeah? I saw your little bag in there.
Short one? Short dress?
Mini dress?
Mini dress.
Are you? Good for you, Robin. What is it?
Oh,
Joan's on the phone.
Thank you. Joan, is that you?
A great show. Wait till you see this one. It's the day before Thanksgiving.
Really? You're talking about which one? With Jessica Hahn?
I mean, the ones we have on this week are wonderful. Don't misunderstand me. They're all cast and funny. But the one with Jessica Hahn, hilarious. I invited her on Scandal, had 5 nice little questions to ask her, nothing hard to tax her brain.
Right.
And she starts, and you owe me an apology. What is she talking about? So it really blew up, but it was
So you had Jessica Hahn on, and you got into a fight. But you see what happened?
I had to fight with tramps.
Oh,
she was yelling at me.
Hold on a second. On our phone, Jessica Hahn. Here you go, Joan.
I
No, don't hang up.
No,
Don't.
I'm not going to spend my time talking to Phil.
Listen to this.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Take it. The woman cannot take it. You know, her and Cindy Adams. Cindy Adams, you know, her gossip is as old as her husband, number one.
It sounds like Jessica just got a joke writer on
No,
there.
I don't have a joke writer. I'm just, Howard.
That with finger cops.
Yeah.
Howard.
Yes?
I go on there. I'm minding my business. You know how you
Joan hung up.
I know she can't take
What's
it.
with Joan? Why'd she hang up?
She just didn't want to be involved in this. I don't know. I don't know why.
Howard, she wants you to give her ratings, but she doesn't want to do any good radio. That's her problem because she's afraid. She's not a woman. First of all, she just does not. I sat there quietly while her and the other one yanted it up, you know. And then all I wanted to say is before we get on, I said,
you owe me an apology.
Right, and I told her why. And I never forgot.
Well, she called you a tramp, and she said that you would have sex at her Christmas party.
Exactly.
I see.
Was
that a joke? Do you think it might have possibly been a joke?
This has been something. This woman has had it. You know, it's. You know, I know I'm a cartoon character. I mean, I can take.
Why do you keep saying you know I'm a cartoon character? What do you mean a cartoon character?
Basically, I know people.
You're not a cartoon character.
All right.
You're a woman. You have emotions, you have feelings, you were hurt by something Joan Rivers said, and you asked her for an apology.
Exactly.
She said, I'm not giving you an apology, and that's it. So forget about it. So you move on with your life. That's all.
Why would you agree to do the show if you had this problem with Joan Rivers?
I deliberately wanted to confront her with it because and I also wanted to plug my magazine and my movie.
Playboy.
And who else is in Playboy besides you this month, Jessica?
Sharon Stone's on the cover.
Yeah, and who else is in that magazine?
I'm not sure.
I'm in it! Penn and Teller are in the new Playboy. I looked at your spread. We have it there. We're on the cover. It says Penn and Teller.
Nobody cares about you.
Honey, I didn't know.
Penn is leaving. Penn just walked in.
Bye, Penn. He's leaving, too.
Everybody's walking in.
Everybody's upset with you.
No, wait a minute. I know these. Wait a minute.
What is he yelling about?
I have no clue.
All right, Jessica, listen. Get ready to, when I come to Los Angeles, you will pull me
I'm so
in
sorry
my chariot.
I knew they were.
Oh, he doesn't care. You will pull me in a chariot. In your body stocking.
Right.
Fantastic.
By the way, I saw Bus Bongo.
Oh, you got Bus Bongo Fiesta.
I was blown away.
All right, very good.
Okay, I love you guys.
Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, dear. Well, we lost Joan.
Well, I was anxious to talk to Joan Rivers, but unfortunately we got a bad phone connection. You know what's funny when Joan yells and stuff? You can barely hear her.
Her voice goes... You know, it's like dogs are the only ones who can hear her when she's yelling.
I will not get on this. I will not get on. If Jessica Hahn picks up the phone, I will hang up because I don't argue with
I do not talk to Phil.
Hey, that was good, what?
I do not talk to Phil.
I do not talk to Phil.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, and just hung up.
Phil.
Only that stupid dog Spy could hear Joan when she talks like that.
That's why he loves her so much.
There it is. Well, okay. Nevertheless, we had Joan Rivers on arguing with Jessica Hahn. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Hello, Mother Angelica.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pennsylvania. My name is Clarice.
And what is your question?
My question is, would you spread for Baba Booey?
Would you what? That's one of those bad calls again. You know, I think so many of you out there are so sick. And you don't really realize how sick you are when you call this station and speak to me and my guests in an insulting manner. I think in your mind you don't know any better. And I hope and pray that you will look at yourself and think again of the dignity and love with which God made you, and that you are reducing yourself to an animal.
K-Rock.
And now, a lesson in first-class ass-kissing.
I'll tell you something. You were saying before about being funny. You're the funniest guy in the world.
Thank you.
My friend, let me tell you something. And I'll tell you why.
It's not because all the jokes like he's telling you about Jackie. Jackie's fine. I love him. He's great. Whatever you say things, you say, whatever you do is funny.
That's right.
All the quirks, your idiosyncrasies.
Is this Leslie West's father?
Yeah, I beg your pardon. It's good. I wasn't listening. Everything out there is funny. No matter what you say is funny.
That's right.
Yeah. Listen to me. I told you before. I've been listening to you for years. Everything you do is funny. I listen to you just to hear you say hello.
Really?
Goodbye.
Hello?
There you go. You see? It's the greatest thing. Jackie's beautiful. I got a beer can with his autograph on it. It's wonderful. Fred Norris, him too. Jackie threw the beer can back to me because it wasn't full. But I've been trying to get through for years, you know. And you're beautiful. No, listen to me, Howard, please. Can you just go, there you go. Even all that stuff is beautiful.
Thank you.
Gary Connie knows humor when he sees it.
Right, exactly, sir.
Attack my family, attack my friends, attack me. Doesn't matter, it's funny. Just to hear you say the weather is funny. Good talking, Mr. Letterman. Even that's hilarious.
But hey, that's just one nation's opinion. You're listening to Mr. Old Laugh-A-Minute himself, Howard Stern.
All right, I want to get to phone calls. I got a lot of things to get to. By the way, I received the following facts. Fred, you might be interested. It says, Fred, you are really effed up. That was really kind of neat. Yeah. All right, isn't that nice? Where are you going, Fred?
Going to the bathroom.
Right now?
No, you never make fun of Fred when he goes to the bathroom.
You know, we were... Oh, come on. How about the time Fred went to the bathroom and I started going through his bag? Come on.
Oh, boy.
You got a short memory.
I don't have a short memory.
You still remember that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And he took me in a room and goes, you can't go through my bag. I go, yes, I can. No, you can't. You cannot go through my bag.
What's in his bag?
Where is your bag?
Do you remember? One of some, I didn't even know it at the time. Had I realized that, I would have flipped.
Yeah.
I would have flipped.
You did flip.
No, I didn't. I wasn't even sure at the moment.
No, we went through your bag.
I know you did.
Right.
But I was out of the room. It wasn't clear to me at that second.
You still have a bag?
What would
Yes,
you
I do.
flip for?
All right, go to the bathroom.
Don't you remember you wanted this bag and neither me or Gary would get it? Didn't you have to get it yourself?
Yeah, Howard went into it
What is
himself.
he? He's taking his bag with him.
See, you shouldn't have said anything.
I don't want to get angry.
What is in your bag?
It's my stuff.
Show us show us what's in your bag.
No.
Please.
I'm not biting. No. You go fish somewhere else.
Hey, when he comes back,
We're going through the bag.
Not only are we going through the bag, but we got to. He brought his play in that he's appearing in. I'll read with him.
Great.
You know what was in the bag that you found? You found a lot of unfinished scripts and bits and stuff.
Yeah, and a weird book he was reading, which I won't even mention. Remember that?
What was the book? I don't remember.
I don't know. He was reading some weird stuff.
It was very weird.
Yeah, well.
I don't remember what it was.
And you know what happened was we heard him coming back. Jackie and I went and touched the bag. We heard him coming back.
It was like a psychology book.
And you ran back to where you sit. And it was just like one of those things. Somebody walks in the room and you all stare at him and you're like, what? And Fred knew something went down and he was sad.
He couldn't handle it. That's why it's so much fun to go through his bag.
Oh, it's not fun at all.
Sure it is.
Fun to listen to. It's not fun to do.
If he had realized at that moment you had gone through his bag, he would have flipped.
Yeah, but he
What
did.
does flipping mean?
It means he probably would have, like, left or something.
I want to see him flip. I want to see what that is.
Well, if he leaves, I tell you what, like in a couple of days, when he forgets about this,
Right. We'll go through the bag.
we'll go through the bag. And wait till you see the fireworks, because this guy's a nut.
At that point, it wasn't even the canvas bag, right? It was
Right.
just the plastic.
It was the D'Agostino's bag.
Right.
You just reach over.
a plastic bag.
Jackie, you just reach over and hand it to
Gary
me.
will get it.
All right,
Gary
fine.
will get it.
Just hand it to me and I'll go through it.
Gary will get it.
No
They're
way.
I'm not
also
afraid.
afraid of Fred.
Why are you guys afraid of Fred? He's not going to do it. He's a big pussy.
You know what? It's not that... I'm not afraid that Fred's going to hit me or anything like that. It's just Fred will be... Fred,
so personal.
he remembers it and...
Yeah, but he can't do anything to me.
No, but it takes him like... his anger will take like a year to wear off.
Yeah, but it doesn't help me. But it doesn't even help me when he likes me. You know, so what's the difference?
The funniest thing
How can you tell the difference?
You can't.
How he doesn't act any
You
different.
know, Fred right now really likes me a lot, and you can't tell he likes me.
He's crazy. The funniest thing you ever said is Fred is so crazy about me. He loves me. He would do anything for me except let me in his apartment.
Hey, Fred, in a couple of days, when you forget about all this, I'm going to go through your bag when you're in the bathroom.
You want to know something, Howard? Please don't do that.
I'm going to. I
We
can't
have
help
to know
myself.
what
I'm
flipping
sorry.
looks
There would be a major problem if you did.
Really?
What's the major problem?
Well, you going to quit?
Would I quit?
Yeah.
No.
No, I wouldn't quit.
Well, then there's no problem.
Yes, there is.
What's the problem? So what, you're going to lecture me a little bit?
What,
so I
you're
can
going to
take
stop
that.
playing sound effects?
Yeah. You
No.
can still do your job professionally.
I would ask you not to do that, and I would expect that you would respect that.
Forget it.
Well, then you want to know something? Then, we'd have a problem.
Well, we're going to have a problem. I'm going through that bag.
Well, how will the problem manifest itself?
Yeah, how will it manifest?
Well, then that's your decision.
Come on. Well, what will you do, Fred?
Would you continue not to do much?
I think I do an awful lot.
All right, take it easy. Calm down.
Fred, Jackie and I will have nothing to do with it.
What, are you going to start smoking again?
No, maybe you'll start eating again, Robin.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Fred.
Come on, Rob.
Well, I want to see what flipping is.
You know what? There's nothing in that bag.
Doesn't matter. It's not the point.
Here we go.
It's not the point, Howard, and you know it.
Let me see what's in there. What's the big deal? Pull out 3 things from the bag.
Mark Twain approach.
He's got a big, giant, like, Felix the Cat bag.
Yes.
It's like a canvas Felix the Cat bag.
Radio.
Right.
Radio.
Hey, Fred, we need a bit.
Radio. Let me just reach into my magic bag of bits.
And he's got bits in there, too, that he's working on, but he never shown to me.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I imagine it's in there.
Okay, well, your imagination is working over.
The one time I did get into your bag, I did find bits, and you know it.
Okay, fine.
Comedy bits.
Yeah.
They're in there. I know they're in there, and that's my property.
It's good. No, it's not, pal.
But you had this argument with him before that was your stuff.
It is. I paid for that.
No, it's not.
I always have to think.
He's holding out on me.
You are a sick man.
He doesn't. I think he's not doing his job.
It's not yours till it comes out of the bag.
Right.
I see.
It has to be out of the bag. It's not yours till it comes out of the bag.
I always think like if anything ever happened to Fred, we'd be like these masterpiece unfinished bits that we could produce.
Yeah, the unfinished. No,
yeah, another unfinished
Norris.
Yeah,
well, you'll just have to wait for me to die then. Guys.
Unfinished symphony.
Hopefully, I'll come down with a.
When Fred drops dead, you know what we'll do, guys?
As
a tribute to him, we'll go through his bag
and do all of his bits.
And we'll record all of his bits.
I'd be thrilled.
Like unfinished symphony.
Right after he died, he'd still be coming out with things.
He's got bits, man. Hey, where's that play? Let me do a little acting with you.
Okay.
Where's that play? Let me see what play you're in.
What? Oh, we can't do that.
No, come here, give me that. Fred, you got your copy?
No, I don't.
Check your bag.
I have 2 copies, and I think they were both in that pile.
Oh, I see. All right, here, I'll give you one.
Fred's so upset with us. We won't go through your bag.
Well, Fred, you shouldn't need the script. You got it memorized, right?
Depends on what part you do.
Okay, which character are you?
I am George.
Oh, you're George? Yeah. Who's Randy, a girl?
No, Randy is Cope.
Oh, Cope. Okay, let's do a scene.
So you should give us all parts.
Okay.
If you got other
there is
people
other
in there?
parts in there if you want to do that.
Is there a part for Robin?
Sure.
Who could she be?
She could play, well, there's only 3 people in the play.
Oh, so
Pamela.
Pamela? Well, I'm trying to find a page where there's Randy, George, and Pamela.
Oh, actually, then if...
give that to Robin.
And give that to Robin, okay.
Fred don't need it.
She'll either be Pamela or
Randy.
No.
Well, I found a page 14 has some Pamela. Yeah, wait, so does page 15 has a lot. Look at Fred, man. You even write like notes on these scripts. Doesn't make sense. I mean, did you like change some of the lines?
No.
Because that's not, the author.
The author gets all bent out of shape if I do that.
I could never act because I could never memorize.
These sort of suggestions to you as to what your is this method acting you do, Fred?
Yeah, what do you do?
That's
method?
Not method. No.
What do you do?
It's not method. It's the Meisner techniques.
I see.
Yes.
Melvin Meisner? I studied with him, too.
He's very good.
What do you mean the Meisner technique? So what do you got to do to act?
What do you do is like you work on impulse as opposed to like stuff.
You know, I saw Richard Gere on Oprah.
Yes.
And he was like, oh, when I act, I can't start right away. Jodie Foster, she can start right away. I need to, you should hear this guy.
Yeah, I like Oprah says, when you go on that set and they turn on those cameras, you are in that character.
Yeah, meanwhile, Richard Gere is so self-centered, he's trying to tell Oprah what actors do. Meanwhile, Oprah won an Academy Award nomination.
Yeah.
But...
And Richard, no.
No, Richard hasn't won anything. What is it, Gary?
You want to talk to a guy who saw Fred on opening night, said Fred was really good.
Yeah.
And that it's just that the Fred had a steamy scene.
Really?
Ooh.
You like Fred's acting?
Hello.
Hey, you like Fred's acting?
Oh, yeah, he's like Jack Nicholson in a way.
Really?
Yeah, he's good. He's funny. But there was like one scene where they're supposed to be having a fantasy.
Right.
And this girl was like sitting in Fred's lap, and she was like rubbing her knees like up and down into his crotch.
I do that to him.
What was this? He was getting rubbed by a girl?
Yeah, she was sitting in his lap, and she was like rubbing her knees and his thighs, like right, Fred? Yes.
absolutely true.
But you know what? It's great.
He was gone with it. Well,
Fred, you're learning the scam. Fred, you're learning the scam that actors have been doing for a long time. The best way to get girls is to write a stupid scene for them.
Absolutely.
Where they have to rub you and stuff.
Like Woody Allen's been doing that stuff for years.
It's like Sally Kirkland came in and she never would take her clothes off. Finally, I said to her, well, I'm doing a movie for me. Would you audition? Sure. I said, well, it requires you take your clothes off right now. Ripped them right off. It's a scam.
Amazing.
Hey, the cope is really good.
Really? All right. Well, let me.
He's laughing.
Okay.
At one point, they're supposed to be in this fantasy. They're supposed to be like taking off each other's disguise.
Yeah.
And this girl started going for the cope's hair, and I'm yelling, "Yeah, take off his hair!" But she never went for it.
Too much audience participation. All right. Thanks, man. I want to do a little acting right now.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's funny that he mentions the cope, though, because I know the other week, I guess it was last week sometime, I was watching Entertainment Tonight, and they had Nicolas Cage, Cope's brother, on.
Yeah.
Because he's acting in another brother's play or a movie.
Yeah.
He's in a movie being directed by the other Coppola brother. And he was talking about how when they were little kids, his brother would start, write something and he would act. And I said, even as kids, they didn't let Cope play.
Cope's uncle is Francis Ford. His brother's Nicolas Cage. And those guys won't let him in the movie with him.
He's got a brother now who's a director. He hires the other brother.
Yeah.
Won't hire Cope.
Well, Fred's with Cope now. All right, Fred, you want to do some of your acting here? Because people don't get to see you act. First of all, we don't get to see you act. All right. Robin, I am the character known as Randy.
All right.
All right? You are Pamela, the love interest.
Yes.
Now, as Randy, I am going to lead George, which is Fred, to the table. This is on page 15, in the middle of the page.
Page 15.
All right.
Already on 16. I thought you wanted to start at Join You for a Drink.
Oh, where's that?
Join us.
Okay, good.
16.
All right, I'll go to that. Now, Fred, what is going on at this point in the play? Just quickly.
Basically, these two people,
me and you,
Randy and Pamela.
Okay, that's you and Robin. Oh, me and Robin.
Married couple, right?
You're a married couple, and you're in this bar. I don't want to give away too much of it, but you go to this bar. She's like dressed up, really nice and all that, and you're trying to pick her up. You're fantasizing. You're having this little fantasy.
Oh, I see. I'm trying to pick up
your past.
I'm trying to pick up my own wife.
I'm trying to pick up your own wife.
To get a little excitement going.
Right.
I see.
And you're carrying out this charade, so to speak.
I see. Very good. And I'm trying to pick up my own wife.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you come in. And
I come in. I'm this guy, this guy from Jersey who's just coming in and seeing you. And you don't want anything to do with me at first.
Yes.
But I just keep talking to you. It's kind of like real life.
Oh, I see.
And then
that is. And this is my life story with you. You keep talking to me and I want nothing to do with you.
I know, pretty much. It's like you try to shun me away and push me off into a corner.
Now, at this point
I won't go away.
in the play, where is Cope? Is he taking tickets? Or is he in it?
No, he's actually on. He is Randy.
All right, okay. Here we go.
He's the romantic Randy.
I see. Now, why is it that Pamela, my wife, is rubbing your leg?
Well, what happens is she sees me, I come over. Part of her fantasy is maybe bring in another guy.
Okay. Enough said. I'm at the bar, right? And you walk in the room.
At a table. You're both sitting at a table, and I'm walking by. I was on my way to the bathroom.
All right. And your name is now who?
George.
Oh, George, but I call you Dirk.
Yes, because that's part of her fantasy. She sees this guy, and they're like role playing. I come to the table. He introduces me as Dirk, his filmmaker.
I am upset that you're coming over to the table.
No, actually, you're kind of into it.
Okay, all right. Go ahead, Robin.
Right.
You start out.
Won't you join us for a drink?
Of course he will. Take my chair, Dirk. That's you, Fred.
Where? What page?
No, George reluctantly sits, and you say, "What are you drinking,
Howard?" Okay. All right, I'm not.
I knew there wasn't a line there.
All right, let's start again. All right, come on. For goodness sake.
Acting is hard. All right, won't you join us for a drink?
Of course he will. Take my chair, Dirk. Hey, Dirk, what are you drinking there, pal?
Beer, Budweiser.
Beer. How wonderfully plebeian. Plebeian. I can't say that word.
Plebeian? Who talks like this?
Well, that's part of her fantasy.
Beer. How wonderfully plebeian.
I'll change the line. Really? Don't you change that line, Robin.
Don't you dare.
How wonderfully plebeian.
Go ahead, Robin. What's up?
Beer. How wonderfully plebeian.
No, you're out of the play. You're out of the play.
I can't say that word.
You just got tossed out of the production.
All right, I'm going to get it.
All right, go ahead.
Take 3.
Go ahead.
Beer. How wonderfully plebeian.
You two are making me look bad. Go ahead.
That's plebeian.
All right, go ahead. Come on. Get serious.
Beer. How wonderfully plebeian.
That's better.
What sort of films do you make, Dirk?
Yeah, Dirk, you pain in the ass.
Films that people enjoy. Family films, action films.
Anything I might have seen?
Rambo.
Rambo? You made Rambo? You made that?
Yeah.
That was so violent.
Well, I think it was necessary.
Hey, where the hell am I in there?
Well, then we got to go to another thing.
Are you a violent man? Do you bend people to your will?
Now you're coming back. Well, now you walk in.
So, how you two getting along over there? Is Dirk entertaining you with his Hollywood stories?
Yes.
You whore?
Did you know that he directed Rambo?
Rambo? Get out of here.
No, you say of course.
Fred directed Rambo? Are you high? One of your bigger hits, wasn't it?
It was a summer movie.
Yes, I got Dirk started in films. Did you know that? I arranged the financing for his first flick. Remember that?
How could I forget?
I knew he was destined for greatness. I could see it in your eyes.
Beautiful eyes. I'm an actress, you know.
Are you?
Uh-oh, New Line Cinema's on the phone. Hey, why didn't you tell me you were such a good actor, you sneaky devil?
Maybe you can use me for something. I'd love to do a monologue for you.
Robin, what are you doing over there?
I'm seducing him.
Look at you over there. Oh, man. You're a sex pot. You're like a Marilyn Monroe over there.
This woman's coming on to him.
Oh, I see. I don't even know what's going on in the play. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, well, Dirk, aren't you into more serious work these days? I mean, aren't you doing a documentary about the homeless for public television?
No, that was canceled.
It was?
Yeah, I'm directing the new James Bond film. In fact, we're looking for someone to play the exotic Iranian spy.
Well, that could be Robin.
Knowledge of the language is not essential.
Derek, I didn't believe that deal has been finalized yet.
Oh, yes, Randy. I signed the contract this morning.
Oh, big shot, huh?
Yeah, I have to fly back to the coast tomorrow to take some meetings. This is my last night in New York.
Your last?
Your last? You last?
Yeah.
All right, enough of this. All right, Fred, you did pretty good. Hey, look at Fred. He's not even reading from a script, right?
Hey, he wasn't?
No, wow.
I'm shocked.
I got a script, but I didn't need it.
Boy,
That's
Fred,
great,
you're pretty
Fred.
good. Hey, Fred, you were all right, but I was great.
Come on, Randy Precious.
I hate to say
Would you get me some cigarettes?
Yeah, okay, sure. You can go up with Scott. Hey, let me tell you something. Rob don't want to stop acting. Hey, let me tell you something.
Look.
I got to tell you something, Fred. You were all right, but I was fantastic in
You
this.
weren't bad.
I am a good actor.
Actually, there's another scene earlier that probably you and I could probably do. It'd probably be good. But
let me see that.
We can always do that later if you want.
I might have to get into this play.
I'm still with Pamela.
You're still seducing
Don't
Fred.
get those cigarettes, you fool.
Well, actually, there's a whole thing in the beginning where you and Robin can do it if you want.
No, that's all right. I had enough acting. I got to get back to song parodies.
That's so plebeian of
Before we lose, plebeian.
Hey, she got it.
Before we lose the whole audience in this play.
I didn't write that. Fred Stroppel wrote it.
I need to hear some, well, he did a very good job. It was very good dialogue.
This actually, I think, won an award somewhere. I don't know.
So we'll be back right after these words.
Nobody should complain. If you do not like it, turn them up.